Watch this.
Next, football talk is a big hit. Sunday nights to Wednesday nights, we striking a match cause we lit. Y'all know the name, we call it the Dub. On Friday nights, it feel like a club. Getting that VIP treatment on the sideline, they showing us love. Great interviews, go hugs, putting in work, go rubs. Texas youth and high school talking to page on Facebook, hold up. Coach Todd is still on the scene, giving advice, he do what he mean. Jay Mack and Swaggy Big, rocking the gear, it's so clean.
Big guys and go easy, off the easy for cheesy. When my steppers are special gifts, making places so easy. Trying to win, we so greedy. All our fans are so needy, cause they need to hear them talk about that club. We do it for the dub.
We do it for the dub. We do it for the dub. We do it for the dub. That DF dub. We do it for the dub. We do it for the dub. We do it for the dub. That DF dub.
Welcome to the Dub, number one high school podcast starring Matt O'Teasy, Jeremy McKinnon, Whitfield Roderick, Coach Carr, and Ryan Riser.
Well, all right. What's happening? What's going on? Welcome to the number one talk show. Speak out.
The Dub, baby. You heard it first. The Dub.
Yo, what's happening? It's Sunday night, and we are in the building. What's happening, homies?
Man, just chilling, man. What you got going on, man?
Man, I'm chilling, man. I'm had this little piece of basketball game on the background, but it ain't really nothing to talk. I waiting on Two Time. Two Time came in, and I don't know what happened to him. He went back out. So, Coach Two Time, if you're out there, come on, man. How we gonna have Sunday nights with Two Time without no Two Time?
Man.
That's all I'm saying. Come on, Coach.
He's gonna be back.
He gonna be back. You know, he like the boogeyman. We just say his name 3 times. He gonna pop up.
No doubt.
he gonna pop up. Two Time, we waiting on you. Two Time, come on. But in the meanwhile, man, we got a special guest. Bo Teasy, what's happening with you, man?
Man, I'm just chillaxing. Been out watching some basketball today and getting some football stuff ready for the spring, and excited about football 24/7, 12 months a year.
Hey, man, I love it, man. If it ain't football is all I could do, man. I know a lot of people want to switch to basketball. I could fool with it. My daughter plays, so I do pay attention to girls basketball, but other than that, I show up at playoff time. You know
Hey, I like the drip. You got that basketball drip on.
We got Carter, man. Now the question is that everybody want to know, Coach Carter, is Carter gonna get past Faith Family?
Absolutely.
There you have it.
We got to be there for that one. We
That's gonna be a commerce. That's a road trip.
Oh, it's gonna be a commerce.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be about 3 teams to be honest, but Kimball and Carter or Sock gonna be down there.
Bro, why they gonna make them travel? Why they gonna make them travel all the way to Commerce? The neutral site will be around the corner from my house.
That's a regional thing. But hey, I don't want to hold up because we got a special guest, man, that did us a favor to come in, and I sure appreciate it. Our man, Mike Roach from 24/7, recruiting guru. What's happening, Mike Roach?
What's up, fellas? Appreciate you guys for having me on.
Hey, man, if y'all don't know, Mike is from that crooked eye, you dig? In fact, his dub nickname is Crooked Eye Mike.
I like it. And if it ain't Crooked Eye, we'll call him Saint Eyes.
We're going to call him Saint Eye. You know, I don't want to give no trouble calling him Saint Eye. People might see you with the wrong thing. We just gonna call him Crooked Eye Mike.
We're from that Irving proper, as I like to call it, from the South Side. You go into Las Colinas, a lot of people call that Irving. That's not, to me, that's not Irving. So, I'm from what I call Irving proper.
You right. Cause my son went to Ranch View and they tried to call that Irving, but it's really not. No.
That's too far north.
Way. But hey, man, tell us how you do. I saw Coach Allen came in. He went out for a minute, so I guess he'll be back. But talk to us, Mike. What you been up to, man? The season's been over with. What you got going on now? Just let the people know.
Yeah, I mean, once the season ends, it's kind of on to off season and try to get a little bit of a rest. But it's hard to. There's 7-on-7 every week. There's coaching clinics just about every weekend. I think we're getting to about the end of coaching clinic season, and then there's camp season's coming up. And then once you get through camp season, you're into spring football. Once spring football's done, you're into summer workouts and 7-on-7. Once that's done, you're getting into like a couple weeks, and then you're into fall camp, and then we're back into another season. So it's truly kind of a year-round cycle for us.
Man, that's just. I hope they really pay you guys, because that's a lot. Like, that's crazy.
For real.
They take care of us. They take care of us, and I mean, at the end of the day, it's still the best job in the world, right? Just watching football.
It is.
Hey, it's high school football, Texas high school football. So yeah, it is the dream job. Ain't no doubt about it. Let's welcome in the big homie, Coach Allen from Mesquite Horn.
Oh no, I should have worn my horn shirt.
Yeah, what you got, Richard Burton on?
I know.
Yeah, I was out wearing the Bergner shirt, and I came right in, and it just sat down in the office. I didn't know Courtney was going to be here. I'd have put the horn polo on.
Which Courtney, we got 3 polo shirts requested right now. You know what I'm saying? Since we're talking about it.
I mean, but Allen is muted. Courtney, you're muted.
Coach
Allen, you're muted. You're muted, Coach Allen.
Can you hear us? Say something, Coach. Oh man, it's messing up. Coach, go out and come back in. We get Coach go out, come back in, man.
Yeah, don't forget to get them polo orders in.
yeah, because we definitely got to get them back for that one. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of that, Coach, Mike, do you get? I'm sorry, J Mac. Mike, do you get a bunch of uniforms and shirts and hats and stuff on your travels?
I've been known to get a little. It's. I think it really for me is like I love high school football so much in the state of Texas, especially in the city of Dallas, the DFW area, that like I want to be able to support all of our teams, right? So basically, anybody that gives me something, I'll wear it. And I think SOC was one of the first schools that was like, hey, you're around the kids a lot, wear this stuff. So they knew to keep the brand kind of visible. And so I got a bunch of stuff from them. I kind of pick it up wherever I go, and it's cool. It's my wife laughs about it because it's just my house, my closet's full of high school shirts, and I come home with something new just about every week, and she'll be like, "Oh God, another one! You need to clean that out."
Hey man, that's hey. I love when they give us a little swag, man. I do. When coach give us a little swag, I feel like I got a shirt on now. A 2-time game.
That's right.
So
I got that shirt. I got that shirt in the closet. So
see what I'm saying? Hey, I love it. Coach Harris gave us some Mesquite gear. You know what I'm saying?
Coach Harris owes me some Mesquite gear. Yeah. Coach Harris owes me some Mesquite gear. I need to go out there and get it. But yeah, Courtney hooked me up with some last time I was out at Horn. So yeah, I like to rep all of our schools, especially when I'm national. Like last week, I went to Vegas for 7-on, and I wore a different, school shirt every day just to kind of keep our schools out there and getting repped at those big tournaments.
We're gonna have to lace you up with some Dub gear then, so you can go and rep that while you're out there too.
Yeah, we definitely gotta get you a Dub shirt, man. Hat, something. You can wear it. No pressure.
Yeah. Anytime. I wear anything anybody gives me for the most part. So.
Hey, you like me, man. If you want to give it to me, I'm definitely gonna wear it. But hey, I just got a question for you. You doing all the watching that you've been doing, checking out all the schools and all the players. Let us know, who was it this past season that most impressed you, that came out, or this past season period? And who should we be looking forward to going into next year?
Man, there was a lot of kids that really, really popped out to me this year. I think, for one, because I cover the University of Texas, I look a little harder at those kids that they're recruiting. And I was always, I tell Malik Muhammad all the time, the worst part for him is that I've known him for so long. I have so much familiarity with him because I'm probably harder on him than everybody else is. I think, I was always thinking he could raise his play to another level. And I thought he really did that, had a really, really strong year this year for SOC as part of their state title run. I thought Billy Walton over there too had a phenomenal year, a lot of growth. I'm trying to think off the top of my head, who did I just love this year? I think going into next year, there's a lot of kids that I'm a really big fan of, kind of in this area. Parker Livingston at Lovejoy is one of them. I really like Cadavian Dotson at Duncanville. That's a player I've been high on for a long time. So it's going to be a good year. I think it's going to be a big year. Last year was pretty big for Dallas, DFW in general, and talent-wise, and I think this is another one coming.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. And you say you cover Texas. I noticed Texas offered a few running backs. I mean, they just came through here, and I don't know what Coach Choice was doing. He was just throwing offers like Oprah. I saw, Kate Durham got it over there at Duncanville. Tiger got it at DeSoto. They even offered the little homie, the freshman out there at Forney, man. So what you think the thinking is behind all that? Is that something they really pursuing, or are they just trying to cover their ground?
It's a numbers game. I think you have to offer right now to be able to – you're basically reserving a spot to get in there and recruit those guys later on. You can't come down the line and come late to the party and recruit them. So I think it's about getting guys who you have offer grades on, getting those offers out to them, and starting that relationship. And then when it comes down to making the decisions of, hey, if I got 4 guys that can commit and I can only take 2, then you got to make those decisions. But right now they're not at that spot.
I feel. Hey, tell me, let's everybody just welcome the big homie, Coach Allen. Coach 2-time came in. Swag came in. I can't believe Swag came in. We are blessed tonight. Man, we having church tonight. You know what I'm saying? Swag came in the building. But
Coach Allen does Courtney's audio work?
Hey, yeah, Courtney, can you hear us?
Yeah, can y'all hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Right. Hey, Courtney got this big giant offensive tackle, man. He supposed to be the next big thing, man. Tell us about him. Do you know about him?
Courtney, do I know about him? Ask who was the first guy that came sniffing around about him, Courtney?
Mike Roach.
Yeah. You know how it is. So here's the story for y'all. When Courtney was at North Crowley, I lived in Crowley at the time. I was 10 minutes away from his office. So I'd spend 3 days a week just sitting in his office talking to him. So if Courtney's got a player, chances are I know about him. Lamont's a really good-looking kid, basketball player, kind of elite size and length and kind of everything everybody's looking for in an offensive tackle. And y'all got another one, right? I met him a couple weeks ago when I was out there, I think, Coach. Another young guy that's big frame on the offensive line.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's Davion Hurst, man. He a junior. He one of those kids that do everything right. You know what I mean? And so he was kind of worried about his recruiting for a while, and he been getting offers every day. So yeah, he played guard for us. He played right guard.
Okay. Hey, before I pass it to my dub mates over here to ask their question, I got a question for you, Courtney. Have you sent Dion a cease and desist letter about that we coming? Cause you the first one to have it. You the first one to have it. I'm just wondering, have you sent Dion, told Dion quit stealing?
Man, look, I watched the what was that team meeting he had?
Yeah.
And I'm watching it, and that joker said we coming. My face was like, what? You know what I'm saying? But it's cool though. So here's the difference. He put a G on the end. I don't.
That's true. That's true. Technicality.
I'm grammatically incorrect as hell, but you know it's fine though. You get the point across. You know.
Oh
but
yeah. Well,
cool,
you know, you
man.
talk like we are. You know, you know how we talk. We don't pronounce many G's and R's.
Nah, right. Not at all. Not at all.
Two-time, what's going on, Two-time?
What up, man? What's the deal?
Man, I'm living a dream, man. How you doing today?
Nah, I'm chilling. Like
Two-time, I do got a question for you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put this picture up. And you probably already know what it is. Yeah, you know I ain't got no sense. I'm going to ask, Coach. I ain't got no choice. What do you want me to do? This picture right here.
Yeah.
There it is, right there.
Yes, sir.
Now, everybody say, you know, this is like greatness, right? Black History Month. But I just got one question. Why is that look like the most uncomfortable picture I've ever seen in my life? That's all I'm saying, Coach. I just want to know, Coach.
Nah, man, you know how it be when you be doing them interviews. First of all, them chairs smile, and they got y'all bunched up together. So
like a mug.
I think they just how the picture look, man. You know, wasn't nobody uncomfortable up there, man. It, you know, just you got so many demands and people want you to be here and be there, man. Sometimes it get tiresome.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Coach. I was looking at this picture, and I'm gonna be honest. The guy on the left that we call Two-Time, I'm reading his mind, Coach. I read his mind. I looked in his eyes. I read his mind. And you want to know what I read, Coach?
What you read?
I read, Coach said, I'm Two-Time. Why these other two jokers here?
Nah,
that's what I said. That's just what I saw.
Nah, it wasn't nothing like that.
No, I thought that was greatness, though. That was a great interview, too, man. I thought that was greatness. And,
yeah. It went real good.
And I got a question for Mike. Mike, you know, we see the greatness that's here with those three coaches, African American, Black, however y'all want to say it, but why don't we see that nowhere else? Like, we see that in Dallas, but where's the great one? Is like Houston. You would think Houston should have three GOATs like that, right?
You would think, and there are guys in Houston. I think that there are some really strong African American coaches in Houston. I just think that it's kind of been unique that at least in Dallas, there's been guys that have said, this is where I want to build, and I'm not looking to jump to college, and I'm not looking to jump to the next big job or get out of this area. Like, this is where I'm from. This is where I want to be. I think that that's kind of been unique to Dallas in a sense, but I guess that would be my answer. There are definitely some guys in Houston, but I think that when you look at a lot of those guys, they've been more upward mobility as far as like trying to move in their career everywhere they can, and maybe take the next hot job or get to the college level or get to the pro level or whatever it takes. And I just think it's a pretty unique thing we've got in Dallas with some of these guys like Coach Todd, like Coach Allen, guys that take pride in where they're from and want to coach there.
Yeah, and I definitely think Coach Allen got up next. I give him a tough time, but that's my guy right there. I ride with Coach Allen, Coach Rowe. They're my guys all the way, man. Even though, I'm just saying, it's a team called Wiley out there. Hey, Coach Carr, if you got anything for my man?
Well, yes or no, but that picture though.
You see that picture? See, let me throw that back up there, because y'all ain't finna get that by me. I'm going to call a spade, Coach. I'm just saying, either somebody farted or something, Coach. I'm telling you, man, this is some uncomfortable stuff, man.
Hey, that picture like an interrogation on first grade.
Waiting on somebody to slip.
Yeah, dog. Hey, man.
See, what happened was.
Yeah. Okay.
It looked like.
Who told first? Two-Time? Who broke first?
Nah, ain't no snitching, man.
So it's 11 a.m., huh?
Yeah.
You know you done messed up, don't you?
Whoever got them squares after the commercial break.
Nah,
hey, Mike, I got a question for you, man. do you have a player that you was like, this dude is really good, but did nobody jump on him? And when he got to college, he blew up, and you was like, yeah, I've been telling y'all about him.
Yeah, a few of them actually. I like to really be loud when I was right about somebody, and I don't like to talk much at all when I was wrong about somebody. I guess it's hard to say he didn't really blow up because he went to an SEC school. But Nick Bolton, who put on a show in the Super Bowl, was so good at Frisco Lone Star, and just nobody in the state seemed to want to recruit him. And I couldn't figure it out because he was that dude at Frisco Lone Star. He was a tackling machine. So I was big on him there. Malik Knowles, who's at Kansas State when he was at Lake Ridge, I thought was a really high-end player. He's been kind of a big play machine at Kansas State. Those are probably the two guys that I would point to.
What player did you see coming out that had all the hype that didn't pan out? You was like, yeah, I never thought he was that good anyway.
He died for the telly.
Let me think about this one politically. Let me make sure I make the right answer. So
hey, use somebody from 10 years ago.
Yeah, use somebody that everybody knows.
Yeah.
Find you a Kwame Brown in football.
Yeah, like 10 years ago.
That's what
they ain't listening tonight.
I didn't think he was necessarily a bad player, but I didn't get the hype on Anthony Hines when he came out of Plano East. And was a middle linebacker that had nearly 100 offers. And I thought he was a good player. I thought he was a solid 4-star player. I think a lot of people had him more of a 5 or like maybe the top linebacker of the country. And I just didn't see it with him. I think he had some injuries that really hampered him, but I just never saw it with him. And I don't think it ever truly panned out the way he thought it would at the college level when he got to him.
I agree. Hey, I want to ask this one question before we got Swag here. Swag is a big proponent of this kid. What are your thoughts on DJ Bailey, the quarterback at DeSoto, and why do you think he's not highly recruited?
I like DJ a lot. I think the ball comes out of his hand different than a lot of guys. He's a guy that can make some plays with his feet. He's a guy that can play in the pocket. I mean, the easiest answer for that is, like I tell people a lot when they ask why kids aren't getting recruited, it's a height, weight, speed game, and DJ's not the biggest kid. Now, there have been, I think the ceiling's been broken on sub-6 foot quarterbacks. Kyler helped with that a lot, and Russell Wilson and guys like that. You don't have to be the 6'3" guy anymore. I think things will come for DJ this year. I think schools just kind of wanted to see a little more out of him, but I think the biggest thing is just his, they see a limited frame, limited projectability with him.
And one more, what you think of the linebacker? Now he's getting recruited, but this is more so about the stars kind of thing. Is the linebacker at SOC, Brandon Jones? Because to me, if you 6'1", 190, and you jump out on tape, shouldn't you be a little bit higher than a 3-star?
Well, I'll say this. I guess the second biggest Brandon Jones fan in the world outside of Dominic Spencer, who calls me every week about Brandon. It has been since his sophomore year. Yeah. So every time Brandon makes plays in a game and I'm there, I'm like, I'm going to hear about this from Spence after the game. And that's kind of every game because he makes plays every game. The evaluation process is a long one, and I think we're slower on it because we want to get things right. We don't want to jump guys way up and then have to drop them for some reason because we missed something. We put a lot of data into ours. So I think, for our 2024 guys, it's really just getting started, and we'll see during the spring will be big. But yeah, I mean, I love the player Brandon Jones. I think he's a phenomenal football player, an incredible IQ, plays the game really well, plays it really tough. I just think for him, he's probably viewed as a bit of a tweener position-wise, and he's going to have to find some schools that know what they want to, the way they want to use him, and how to get the best out
I get that. Um, and my man over there at Mesquite Horn, the running back, Titus
Mhm.
Muse. You know about him?
I do. I've met him once or twice. I did not get to see Horn play last year. I feel like this is going to be a low blow if I say this. I was like, I'm going to save Horn for later in the playoffs because I know they'll be there. They weren't.
Uh-oh.
So I didn't get to see him
Uh-oh.
in the second round.
God damn, I
deeper.
just got
So,
Allen back on the show, Mike. I just got him back.
Coach knows I came to a scrimmage last year. I came out to his school a couple weeks ago. I'll be back out during the spring, so I will get more familiar with him during that spring process for sure.
I love Muse. I think soon as when coach put that weight on him, the kid got vision. He got explosiveness. Like I love Muse. Him and Warren at North Crowley. What you think about him?
Yeah. I really love, and Courtney was the one who told me when he was at North Crowley about these kind of young guys from North Crowley who are emerging now. He told me I got a 2026 class, 2025 class of dudes that are coming that are big time. And I was just talking with a college coach about Cornelius Warren yesterday. I think he is everything you look for in a big play type of slot guy that can line up in the backfield, kind of do everything for you. He reminds me of almost of a DeAnthony Thomas when he played at Oregon. So I think he's that kind of special player.
Okay,
He
now
run
this is an
hard
argument.
too.
Yeah,
He run hard, like he can run in between the tackles, like run hard, he's so smooth, man. He don't even take shots. You know what I'm saying? For him to be so little in stature, like he run cats over. You know what I mean? Yeah, he's real good.
I think he's about to have I think he's going to have a monster spring. I think the offers, by the time we get to May, we're going to look up and everybody's going to be like, man, everybody in the country is offering Cornelius Warren. I really do.
Yeah.
And in honor of Swaggy, what my running back at Carter? Tell him his name, Swaggy.
Caden Landry.
You know about Caden Landry?
I am not familiar with the Carter prospects. I'm gonna have to get out there and.
Yeah, Mike. So you tripping? So let me hip you to something.
Hey, Mike said that he don't get any 4A assignments.
No, hey, Pat, we don't want to talk about that right now. So look here, Mike. I'm gonna need you to get over to 1819 Wheeling Road. Go check out this running back. All right, he is a 2,400 yards rushing?
Yep.
How many you have? Swaggy?
He had 20. I don't know. He was a 4A lead rusher.
Well, go check him out, Mike. I promise you. He is probably
I need somebody to invite me over.
Swaggy, I'm inviting you over on behalf of Swaggy.
Yeah, we got Mr. Carter and Mr. Carter.
Yeah, you can
go. Man for Carter.
Okay, I need somebody.
You can go hand in hand with him to the practice.
Staff. Okay, I need somebody.
We're gonna get Spence on the phone. We can get you there now, Mike. We can get you there.
Yeah, don't worry about that, man. Go over there, man, and take a look at that young fella, man. He the truth, for real. And if he don't have no offers, because a lot of people slipping on him, man. But that boy can play, man.
Yeah, he's a baller. Mike, give me your top 3 running backs for 2024 right now.
We'll definitely check him out.
Who are your top 3 running backs 2024 right now?
In the state, I'm guessing? Yeah, you probably want in the state.
State or DFW? To me,
like
they all right here.
A lot at Longview.
The state is the DFW, but I mean.
Yeah, there's some really good ones. I like Taylor Tatum at Longview a lot. I like James Peoples at San Antonio Veterans Memorial. Caden Durham, really tough to beat his long speed. Brian Jackson at McKinney, I like. I just, he's getting to a point where I'm wondering how big he's going to grow and if he's going to stay at running at the next level. Keatron Young, who's at Lufkin, I think is a guy to really watch out for coming into the next year. I think he could really blow up. So those are probably the guys for me in the state.
Yeah.
Hey, Mike, can I give you 2 underrated running backs that don't get enough credit? DeAndre Ridden, DeSoto, Danny Green, Oak Cliff.
All right, Mike.
Okay.
Let me jump in there right quick. What about I interviewed Renell. Can you hear me? Okay. Yeah, I interviewed Renell McClain yesterday, Snacks from DeSoto U. And I was kind of surprised that his recruitment, is not as strong as I thought it would be. What are you looking for him as his outcome? And what should we expect from his recruitment?
For most running backs, you're gonna have to check a couple boxes, right? People want.
Well, no, not the running back, not the running back, the offensive lineman. McClain.
Yeah. He actually, he was so good, I thought, in the state final game. Whereas he had almost taken another step from where I had seen him at all. So I do think he's a guy that when people see his playoff tape and his state final tape, and then they come through and get eye to eye on him in the spring, is a guy that will pick up a little more. I could see him being a guy that, ends up at a Texas Tech or a Baylor or somewhere like that.
Gotcha. Yeah, great kid, big. And I heard the whole line was going to be bigger than last year. Earlier, we talked about in the green room about the 7-on-7 circuit, speaking of recruiting, and how, coaches kind of poo-poo the 7-on-7 circuit. But I've heard a lot of kids say, hey, I got my offer kind of off of some of this work I've done out here, as well as their tape from school and stuff like that. Kind of what are your thoughts on that 7-on-7 and if it equates to scholarships?
So college coaches will often say they don't recruit based off of 7-on-7. And they probably don't strictly off of 7-on-7, but there's a reason why when I leave those tournaments, my phone starts buzzing and I get 20 calls from college coaches asking me who looked good or who did I notice or how did this guy look. And it's all part of the process, right? In any recruitment, there's a million data points. There's what are they doing in track and field? What are they doing in other sports? How are they in the weight room? What are they doing in the classroom? What are they doing on the field? 7-on-7 is just another input to that. It's just another data point. And so I think that I don't think it's a bad thing to say, like, let's take as much information as we can and kind of combine it all. So I think people talk tough about 7-on-7. It's absolutely a part of the process.
All right. And I got one more question for you, Mike, as well as 2 times and coach at Mahorn. More success out of players that can flat out look. And I'm sorry, Coach.
Coach
we normally have Coach Allen. God, I'm having a brain freeze. Coach Allen, my bad, Coach Allen. I'm having a brain freeze.
Coach at Mahorn, baby.
Coach Mahorn. No.
Coach Mahorn.
My bad. And you live around the corner from me, so I should know your name. All right, but what do you guys, especially on the high school level, because we know kind of how the college coaches feel, but what do you put more stock into? The measurables, the height, weight, all the measurables are just kids that can flat out play at any size. What do you put more stock in? And I'll go with you first, Coach Mike.
I think you got to have both, but colleges, if anything, they're going to err on the side of measurables, right? Like, to me, I think you want to have the total package. Is the guy have projectable measurables? Also, can he play football? There's a lot of college coaches who I think they see big athletes who can't necessarily play, but they think they can fix everybody. There's a lot of guys I've heard say that's okay. We'll teach him how when he gets here, which to me is, I guess I get it. If you want to bet on traits, it's not a bad thing, but I think you've got to find a little more balance. And I think at the high school level, if you're talking to Coach Allen, Coach Todd, and what they want football players. Of course, they want the measurables. They want the athleticism. I know Coach Allen, they're focused on getting faster this spring. But, I mean, at the end of the day, I think you want the actual football playing production.
Right, you got to think about it, too, though. If you look at a lot of college – the reason why a lot of college coaches are starting to go get transfer kids because a lot of them are counting on the fact that they can develop that kid, and they can't. You know what I'm saying? So some kids will fizzle out. So now you're starting to see where coaches are starting to go get kids out the portal who's already been 1-2 years in and have some groom and some foundation about them. They rather build a program on that. and they get away from them high school kids because you actually have to develop those kids. And if you can't develop them, you kind of get put in a bad situation, and kids fall by the wayside and coaches lose their jobs.
Yep.
No doubt. And I think.
No, go ahead, Pat.
Yeah, and I think with Coach Allen and 2 times, I just kind of want y'all to expound on that as far as y'all want the kids that can flat out play, or y'all looking at the measurables first? Because I see in high school football all the time these little jokers that are just the best players on the field at their pound for pound, basically.
Me personally, in high school, I'm looking for football players. And different from that standpoint, if they got the measurables, that's even better. But then a lot of times, even when the kid don't have the measurables, you still got to try to put the kid in position. Sometime throughout the season, where guys at the next level project them to play, to give them a shot to show that also. But at the high school level, I'm trying to do what it takes to win, at South Oak Cliff, that college shit, that's all some bureaucratic bullshit to me. So, it's a lot of big players that can be developed, and there's a lot of big players that's sorry that just rated real high.
Talk that talk. Coach Allen, your
Coach
thoughts.
Allen, now you got to follow that.
Nah, he's speaking the truth though, because man, I ain't never had a big football team. I never had one. I can't think of one I ever had, but they had heart though. So that's that's what you're looking for, man. We got a dude named Jason Courtney right now. Jason Courtney may not even be 5'9", but he get off the ball so fast people can't block him because he played with his heart. You know what I mean? So, the college stuff, they want the measurement. We do too. I'm not gonna sit up and say I'm cool. Yeah, I want some big old people, but at the end of the day, you don't get that a lot. Linemen ain't like that all the time. You know what I'm saying? But as long as he play hard and he's a damn good football player, that's what we're going to start with.
Yeah, because I know DeSoto started a center that had to be, about 5'7"?
5'7", boy, you being generous.
Yeah,
that cat right there about 5'5".
Yes, sir.
But yeah, hard. Hey, anybody got anything else for Mike? Mike, we appreciate your time. I know you said you gonna give us about 30 minutes, and I definitely appreciate it. And I wish we could have had you during the season, because Big Stepper was out here flexing on us with these picks. He just kicked our ass up
We'll
and
have
down
to do it
all season.
We'll have to do it next fall. Next fall, I'll get on there in the season and do some picks with y'all next season. I want to get out of the way because y'all got 2 of the most entertaining people in DFW, Coach Todd and Coach Allen on here. Nobody wants to listen to me with these 2.
Hey, yeah, because we finna have some conversation you might not want to be a part of. You might not want your name attached to it. Because we gonna talk. We gonna talk like we talk. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But yeah, we gotta have you in. But shout out to Coach Todd. He did go. What he went 11-0 the week he came.
Yeah.
Yep.
So he is the king.
He the king.
He the king. So and Allen. Coach Allen did go. What you went like 12-1 or 11-1?
Hey, I did pretty good. I don't know.
He didn't lose no games either.
No, he lost one.
I think he lost one. He lost one.
He lost one.
Oh, okay. So Todd.
Because Coach Todd was the only one that went undefeated in his picks.
Yeah. So
and Jack, what did Jack finish?
No, I don't think
6
Jack
and
had a
5.
record.
He went 5 and 6.
Yeah. Coach, Jack kind of went like Seagoville record. But no diss to Jack, man. I like Jack. Jack, my guy. Y'all quit. Y'all see what y'all make me do? I'm over here trying to give props and see.
That wasn't no
you
problem.
See how they treatment Coach Roach? You see how they treatment Mike Crooked Eye?
I do. Jack's my guy too. So shout out to Jack.
That's cool.
That's my guy, man. But hey, I appreciate you, Mike, man, for coming on, man. We definitely got to have you on again later on down the line, brother.
Absolutely, folks. Just let me know whenever. Appreciate you guys for having me.
Yes, sir.
Crooked Eye.
Crooked Eye.
All right, Mike.
Shout out to the River Bottom.
Yes, sir.
All right. Here we are. What up, fellas?
What up?
Now, I do want to get back on y'all with this question about 7-on-7. Coach and Coach 2-time and Coach A, the big A. Peace up, A down, Coach A. You know what I'm saying? And then after that, we're gonna get Swag gonna give us a little basketball preview. I don't know how long he's gonna stick around, but we definitely gotta get his basketball preview. But what do y'all feel about 7-on-7? If a parent came to y'all and said, Coach, should my kid run track or should he play club 7-on-7? What are you telling them?
Honestly, I was thinking today when I was watching a lot of people on Facebook posting their 7-on-7. I'm not a fan of it. Simple fact, because a big injury can happen and derail your whole football season. But at the same time, you can get hurt doing anything. So it's like a 50-50 situation with me. I'm not a fan of it though.
Oh wow. All right.
Me personally, it depends on if the kid is a real track runner, you know what I'm saying, as far as competing in the meets. Man, if they just run, as long as they do the workout stuff, I don't give a damn about no 7-on-7. That's a parent decision. They do what the hell they want to do with their kid. I don't got nothing negative to say about 7-on-7. I think a lot of them can be beneficial. A lot of them can be harmful. It's a lot of vultures. It's a lot of good people. So it's just like anything else. It's good and bad. It is what it is. I just don't like when the shit get out of hand, all that shit talking and all that, all that going back and forth. And, when people kind of start thinking they something they ain't, that you can't do in real football. That's my biggest thing. But, if the kid for it, the parent for it, yeah, shit, that's good. I can sit my ass at home on Saturday.
Real quick. Go back to what I just said. I agree with that last statement too. Because I just seen 7-on-7 champions talk big noise and don't make the playoffs in real football. So yeah.
I mean, and to me, now we talking about 7-on-7 from the team aspect.
No, you talking about club. I'm talking about club
7-on-7.
Yeah.
You want to go someplace that's gonna kind of related to some scheme stuff that the quarterback or the receivers, actually do when they play, and not just going out there throwing vertical bombs every play, which ain't gonna happen in real football. On the defense side, you can go play a team in 7-on-7 like in the team ball. We'll go play 7-on-7 against people, and they line up and goddamn cover 2 man all goddamn day. But then you watch their regular film, they ain't never lined up and cover 2 man. So, how we treated it soccer, we do what we do during the season. We don't got no 7-on-7 offense. We just, our defense, we run our base packages and understand what we doing.
For sure. Coach A.
Yo. Yeah, our kids do both of them. I don't get involved with it too much. They run track. They got a little, whatever team they playing for, if they got a game. Especially some varsity games are kind of like what Todd said, not the true track runner. They doing it because that's what we need to do to get better as a team, right? So now those guys are I got a couple of guys going out of town next Friday, and that's cool. You know what I'm saying? They're not true track runners, but they doing it to get better. You know what I'm saying? So I don't bother too much. And most of our kids kind of play for the same team. So, we don't have a whole lot of hustle bustle. They kind of with some good guys, so it don't bother me. I think it helps us some, but, I don't get too involved with it.
And we got Coach Eastside came in. Coach Eastside is part of a track club, of a 7-on-7 club. So we definitely got to give him a chance to defend his position,
There's nothing to defend. I talk to Coach Allen all the time about the kids coming and play for me. In the past, we try to work with all the coaches, and I'm part of a new team this year. But in the past, most of my kids were from Mesquite. So when spring ball came, we quit. If we had a tournament when spring ball was going on, we asked the coaches, "Hey, do you want them to play?" If they said no, then they don't play. I try to align mine with the coaches in Mesquite. So, we had it's been good. So
Yeah.
I
And
mean, you're a reputable guy too. You know, Coach Eastside is a stand-up guy. You know, other than his opinion about Garland, man, he pretty much own money. You know, he has no respect for Garland for some
Did you
reason.
apologize to Coach Allen?
Did I? No, I apologize. What I said is true. Real shit. Fuck Wiley. So sorry.
Coach Allen.
Yo.
Hey, Coach,
Coach Eastside said
you
y'all
let
lost
that go.
to the DISD team.
Hey man, look. Hey man, look. I ain't worried about none of that, dog. We passed that. we get ready for whatever 23 season.
Ain't no doubt, because I'm on the Horn train. I'm picking y'all to win district. I hope, you know, and that's no doubt. I feel like Rockwall ain't got nothing. It's Horn Day for the next 3-4 years. So
Man, it's gonna be Horn Day as long as Coach Allen there.
So I gotta get my jokes out now.
I ain't sensitive, man. We good. Y'all can talk about it. It's all
I don't know, man, because the way Coach Eastside was lighting you up, Coach.
Hey, Sean a good dude, so I ain't doing no tripping. Hey,
no. What they tripping on? Because I said Garland, ISD is just like DIS.
Oh yeah. I remember you said that. Yeah,
and I said Horn gonna beat Wiley. That's what they're tripping on.
But see, he forgot Sock is part of DISD.
Man, he forgot.
That's a whole nother show.
Nah, man, we take that. We ain't doing nothing. That's why we're working hard now. I ain't worried about it.
Hey, I already know, man. I just need y'all to beat Rockwall, and I think it's gonna come down to between Horn and Mesquite High. I still think Mesquite High got a lot of good players out there, even though I heard the Vultures is snatching up a few out there, so they might be missing a few. But
hey, y'all got y'all scrimmage yet? Shit, let's do that Sock Horn scrimmage.
I would love to do that. Can we do that?
Can we do that?
It may end up happening like that, huh, Todd?
Yeah, never know. Yeah.
I would love to see that.
Me too, no doubt.
We might have to set up a game day set for that one, because
let's do that. Let's do that. We're gonna set up a game day set.
Yeah, that would be it right there, man.
Nah, man. That would be it. Anytime you can play a good team, good physical team, that's what you want to do. You know what I mean? So, who knows?
So what's the quarterback situation looking like in Mesquite Horn, Coach?
We got a couple of guys. They gotta win. You know, and that evaluation is not gonna just be in spring ball. It's literally every day. You know, how you showing up to work. You know, you lead or you working harder than the other guy. You know what I mean? So somebody gonna win it. And we'll grow and we'll be better there because we got so much time with them now. You know what I mean? So I think we'll be all right there, dog.
How your QB situation looking, 2-time?
We coming around. We grinding. Shit, just about work, man. I ain't worried about all that right now. It's just about putting in the work in all positions. Damn, just the quarterback.
Well, how the O-line looking in, Coach?
Working. Like, everybody work. I mean, we don't know number one word right now is work. And I ain't trying to be funny, J-Mac. Anything else besides work right now, a bunch of bullshit. Somebody lying to you.
Yeah, I believe it. Well, hey, if it comes from 2-time, I take it. I'm taking it to church. It's the gospel.
Yeah. I mean, it's just about everybody getting bigger, faster, stronger, and smarter. You know what I'm saying? And from there, when springtime comes, we'll put on the pass and we'll see who actually performing better on the field and who got better. Who made some leaps over the off season, and stuff like that. So, but right now, I really don't. The coaches got them grinding and working, and that's all I care about. And the results will come later on.
Hey, before I ask Eastside about his QBs on his 7-on-7 team, because I think it's real interesting, because he got one that ain't nobody talking about, but this cat steady getting invited to all the big name camps. But I do want to ask, you got 2-time, what's going on? Like, because I'm curious, because the first state championship, it was kind of an offensive led team, right?
Yeah.
This past year, you was a defensive led team. So now I'm kind of wondering, like, y'all gonna ride the kicker out, or what's gonna be this coming up year, or y'all finally gonna be that ultimate balance team?
You know, when you look at our shit, just you know, I think the kids determine, you know, how that goes. You know, we're gonna be young in some defensive spots. You know, I think we got all the pieces back, you know, everybody back on offense, you know, as far as in the coaching staff and the defense coach staff is pretty much intact. So, you know, I think that kind of folds out and plays out, you know, as it goes once we start getting in the spring ball and kind of see if some guys ready to step up in some spots, man. But that's the thing with us, man. Like when you dealing with kids, you know, you gotta let this shit play out. You can't nobody read the future. You know, you don't know what side gonna be what or who gonna be where. Yeah, you know, somebody on defense may be on offense this year. You know, it may be vice versa. So, you know, as long as the coaches getting everything in play, and that's what I think we better than a lot of cats at because we able to be versatile like that as a coaching staff and kind of swing and play them tough games early and kind of find out exactly what we need to be for later on. But, you know, when it comes to later on, we damn sure going to be ready.
Already. Now, I do got to say, because you do keep your coaching staff, and this is what I want to ask Coach A, like, how you feeling about keeping your coaching cap? Because you got, like, good law guys that stick next to you no matter what. Like my man, Coach Rowe, you know what I'm saying? I might well call Coach Rowe, you know, mini A. You know what I'm saying? You got guys like Coach Rowe and your coaching staff that's with you and they ain't trying to go nowhere, man. So how important is that going to be in Horn's development to be able to make it to the top of that 6A Division I?
Well, man, it's funny you say that. I was talking to Kyle Ward earlier this week, and we were talking about like championship level teams and staffs. They don't have a lot of turnover. Like a lot of them guys been there for a long time. You know, you look at some of them, the Katie's and all them old places, and you'll see his coach has been there 17, 18 years. You know what I mean? So, you know, that does play a part in it, you know. So, you know, for us, you know, it's just about, you know, creating an environment there that guys want to be, you know. And so, we don't have a lot of turnover, really at all. Good dudes. And I think if we can keep that there, that's what's going to be one of the things that's going to turn Horn into what we all think it can be. You know what I'm saying?
Already.
Yeah,
Swagging.
That coaching staff staying together, you know, like that's a big part. You know what I'm saying? Because when people know each other, like you know who nuts get tight in certain situations, you know who don't give a damn in certain situations, like all that. When you know all that type of stuff, like you can rock and roll then because you already know how people feel. People might know how Courtney is when he on edge, or you know what I'm saying, as a head coach, or may know when he feeling loose and they need to turn it up. Like you can do a lot of stuff you ain't got to speak about that just naturally happen. You know what I'm saying? And that's what help us a lot too, because a lot of conventional shit we don't meet on. You have to be honest with you.
I mean, y'all just as well, and Coach Carr tell you know, I know he know it because he's up there, you know, how that you got y'all guys are a well-oiled machine. Like everything just flows. Just being around your coaching staff at SOC, everything just flows. Like it's like ain't no awkward moments. Ain't no like that picture I had up there. Ain't nothing uncomfortable. It's like you guys, you know what I'm saying? Y'all like the dub, you know what I'm saying? We around, it just like we just kicking it. You know what I'm saying? That's how y'all are. And
Hey, you know what?
See that.
You know what? It's funny mentioned about the coaching staff and the cohesiveness. We talked about this last week, me and Coach Carr, about the Allen, like what's going on in Allen. And a lot of it is coaching turnover. I mean, they're consistently flipping their coaching staff, and now they don't have the continuity they used to have in the past. So I think that is a big thing of having that coaching staff and keeping them together.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, other than Coach Samples, he don't want to get away with and go to state every year with different coaches. But I ain't seen nobody else.
But you gotta, I mean, to speak on that right quick, because you know, I'm gonna throw this out there too, because like now a lot of people hopping on Dunkin' Jumperville because they just really job hoppers, and I'm gonna be real with it. You know, like wasn't nobody jumping on board when he was in Lincoln, so you know, most cats just going there, really only going there to job hop to go somewhere else. So you know, at this point in his career where he understands. that he really got people that just trying to make a name off what's already been established. And a lot of them, cats, may not be really what that is, no way.
And a lot of them cats also, like, it's almost like a contract year then. They finna get their best because they know they only finna be there for a year before they jump somewhere else.
Yeah.
Man,
but Coach Samp the glue, though. Coach Samp the glue.
Nah, he damn sure gonna be the glue.
Oh yeah, because it's his shit. It's his shit. When you go over there, I don't give a damn where you come from. I don't give a damn what you've been doing. When you go to Duncanville, you finna run his shit.
Exactly.
It is what it is. But I would think that's what all the coaches want to be once they at that level, right? Will you think that, Coach A?
Oh yeah, man. You want to be a guy that they respect. Just based on what you do. And like you said, we talk about that continuity. You get to a point to where you got a product that people want to be a part of. You know what I'm saying? And either they there for the right reason or they there for the job hop. But at the end of the day, man, it happens sometimes like that. You may get a dude that's a hell of a coach. But shit, he's finna be gone. You know what I'm saying? But you got to go year to year. But you want them there for a while, but that ain't gonna always happen, though. Yeah, because everybody got to have, everybody look at shit differently. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Some people just want to be in their seat. I wasn't ever an assistant coach that was really worried about trying to get into the next seat. I just wanted to win. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Where I've been. So, it really wasn't about, but, to another man, it is another man's dream and vision, and I can't knock it. You know what I'm saying, at the end of the day. But what I do know is in the situation I'm in, cohesiveness by the staff is probably the number one thing over everything. Because the kids can change, but as long as the culture of the staff the same, like we still gonna be able to rock and roll. But and I know eventually, hell, I'm gonna be gone, or if I ain't gone, shit, Ward and them will be gone. Eventually, the dream team gonna break up one day. But I'm gonna get out till somebody knock us off and steal.
Yeah, I'm just wondering when Ward ain't going over there with his brother to bring up Cedar Hill.
Hey, you talk to Ward all the damn time. You know that.
You being messy right now, Jeremy. You really being messy, dog. You just messy, dog. For real.
I'm just saying, man. My brother would.
Come on, man.
I'm done, man.
No, you would.
Go ahead, Coach. Go ahead, Coach.
No, you would. No, you would. No, you would.
Go ahead, Coach. You got something?
What? What we talking about?
Whatever you want to, man. We just chopping it up.
Listen, man. Listen, I'm listening to the coach from Horn, and
man, y'all put
that was real disrespectful, Pat. You get my coach from Horn.
Hey, Will. Church was good this morning. So that's why I ain't saying much.
Hey, Coach Allen, man, enjoy it, man. Hey, listen, I'm gonna ask you a question, though, Coach, for real. At the beginning of the season, man, like when you got there from the spring, you know how you change things around. But at what point of the season did you realize, like, man, we might have a chance to be a good team this year? Like what game and what moment made that click for you?
Man,
it's been a North Crowley scrimmage.
Nah, I'm gonna go deeper than that, Sean. We played Rockwall, and I ain't nobody like more victory, but we were supposed to get beat by like 40. You know what I mean? And I just started watching how much more physical we were than them, and watching it kind of take a toll on them. Now, ultimately, we throw a pick at the end of the game, and they pick six and win the game by 3 or 4, I think. But every year before that, they've been getting beat by 50 or something crazy like that. Mm-hmm. And just to see how their confidence, went through the roof then. But we got so much better on defense after that. It was crazy. Like they were locked in. So, that's when I knew. Then we turned around. Then we beat Rock Wild Heat. That was another one. So them two guys supposed to be them two teams supposed to be like the top two teams, whatever on paper. We were like number 5 or 6. So just watching them in them moments against supposed to be quote unquote the best teams, that's when I knew. That's when I knew.
Yeah. I think that was y'all moment too. I think, and actually you should have won that game. So, so it was that moment plus,
And let me ask a question real quick, Coach 2 times. What was, because we talked about this last week, me and Coach Carr, about our favorite games in the playoff run, and a couple of your games came up. The one against Argyle in the fog, and I think the one against Melissa. I wasn't there at that one, but just from a coaching standpoint, and damn, I love the energy of this game, and this is the type of fight I like to be in. What was the game that you enjoyed the most in the playoff run?
I ain't gonna say I enjoyed it the most, but the Argyle game probably damn near took the life out of him.
Out of everybody, Coach. Everybody.
To be honest with you. Nah, I damn near died that day.
Damn. Hey, props to the band.
Yeah, nah. Yeah, man. That game right there, I was on my way back with Coach Mitch, riding in his truck. And I like looked at Coach Mitch, I like, say, Mitch, man, take me to the hospital, man. But I for real, I just felt weak as hell, man. I was like,
oh, wow.
But I came back to it, and we went on to, I told him I was good, but I was just dehydrated. I had to dig deep into my, like that's why I tell you sometimes this shit ain't about X and O.
Man,
I had to dig deep and like to the bottom of my soul to pull up through that game. And talk to that offense one last time before they went on that field. I ain't had nothing there.
Man, that's those type of games. People don't understand. As a coach, you can literally get drained from a game, like playing with that energy, especially in a game like that. And what was cool about that, Todd? So that game is going to be in the movie. You do realize that?
Yeah.
That's going to be like that atmosphere, the DJ, the fog, the band playing, and they jumping off sides because they the real MVP of that game.
Yeah.
And so you know what I'm saying? And the whole 9, like when they do this movie, that part is gonna be in the movie. That's gonna be like that Permian part in Friday Night Lights. You know what I'm saying? Like that was the best game.
I ain't bullcorning, man. Like, well, because I was good, and when I sat down in that truck and started driving, and I was like, man, I'm trying to play it out to myself at first. Like, man, shit, I don't feel right. Something ain't right.
Oh man,
why you didn't go to the hospital, man?
Because I started drinking that Gatorade.
No, the hell with that, Mitch. Next time something like that happen, I don't
take
care
his ass on there. Ain't nothing like a good IV.
Take him to the hospital, dog.
Never get that IV. He's been too fine.
Hey, they all scoring on me back at the school.
Well, absolutely so.
That's what happened to Bob Stoops' dad. He died right there on the field.
Well, goddamn.
Damn.
Well, I mean, we just let you know the severity of what you're doing, Todd.
Yeah. I got you though. Hey, next time I'm going to the hospital.
Yes, thank you. That's all. Let's just learn.
Damn, Coach Eastside was worse than me saying Coach Horn.
Nah, Coach Eastside got really like an ET and shit.
For real. Hey, let me
Hey, that's too easy. I'm gonna let you make it tonight. It's too easy.
Hey, Eastside, I want you to tell us about Keelan Russell.
Hey, man.
In a minute. Hold on, Eastside. Hold that because I want to let Swaggy. Swaggy is our basketball guy. He want to give us a quick preview for the playoffs that's coming up. Let's get his preview, and then I want you to tell us about Keelan Russell, who is blowing up like a mother. Go ahead,
Swag. Hey, fellas, I'm out.
Hey, Swag, on these picks too, man, like for the preview, we finna be for real too. We ain't finna be politically correct.
Uh-oh. So that means 2-time gonna come, because this is Sunday night with 2-time. So you come on here bull corner.
I'm gonna get my overview too.
I'm gonna start low. I'm gonna start in the lower classification. Gonna go with 3A. Obviously the favorite is Dallas Madison, who has been a state champion for the past 4 years now. But they will be challenged this year, believe it or not. There's a team out there East called Ponder. Be able to look out for them. I think Ponder not only can challenge Madison, but I believe in my mind, Ponder gonna beat Madison.
Wow.
Moving on to 4A. This is where the hard hitters at.
Now, hold on, man. Why Ponder gonna be Madison?
I believe for the last couple of years, Ponder has played them the close, and I think this year's Ponder team got the recipe to knock them off.
Now what's close?
The closest they got was like 20.
Oh, hell, they gonna get beat then. 4A, you go to 4A. Madison gonna win.
Hey, Coach, this Madison team is not that tough this year.
Hey, man, we wasn't that tough neither in soccer here, but we won. It's called championship pedigree.
True. But moving on to 4A, you got Faith Family, number 1 team in the state. You got Carter, number 2 team in the state. You got Pinkston, number 5 team in the state. Hey, man, the Region 2 playoffs this year.
Hey, Swaggy. Man, just tell us, when do Carter match up with Faith Family? We don't need no more talk.
We taking a road trip, Todd. You coming with us?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to that game.
Man, Todd ain't going. He ain't going to San Antonio, man.
No, that's Commerce. That's Commerce.
Yeah, I go.
Oh no,
that be in Commerce. Yeah.
That be in Commerce. Oh, it will be.
Yeah, state championship in Austin. I don't go.
Yeah.
No, we going to Commerce, Todd.
Oh, I'll do that for 40 minutes.
Hey, the predicted regional semifinals in Commerce is Pinkston versus Faith Family, Carter versus Life Waxahachie. The projected final, everybody is picking, is Carter Faith Family. But me personally, I'm saying it right here on air for the whole world to see. I believe in my mind, heart, and spirit that Pinkston is going to upset Faith Family. You heard it here
before
first.
they get to
Give
Carter.
me your breakdown of the Carter versus Faith Family matchup.
So the regional championship will be Carter, Pinkston, and I got Carter to go on to San Antonio.
Wow.
I mean, are you saying Faith Family gonna lose because you don't want Carter to play him, or what?
No, I just believe in my mind that Pinkston has the tools to knock out Faith Family.
I mean, how many times you seen Faith Family play this year?
Once.
And who they play?
They played against who that? Bishop Gorman.
Okay.
It was on TV. Live.
I gotta ask, Swag. I gotta ask, like Coach, like two-time. Are you predicting this because you don't want to predict Faith Family versus Carter?
No, I just really believe in Pinkston. Pinkston, you gotta look at this. Pinkston has a tough team over there, man. Pinkston is not just a dink paint. Pinkston have an all-around starting 5. This is probably the deepest and best Pinkston team you've seen in years.
But you saying they could beat Faith Family, but they're not gonna beat Carter.
No, they're not gonna be Carter the third time now. But I
think Pinkston is a pretty decent team. But I think everybody want to see Carter versus Faith Family, and we don't want nothing else.
Yep.
Period.
Hey, look, Swag. To me, that's like Duncanville and Westlake.
North Shore.
I mean, North Shore. We want to see them get past Faith Family. That's it. They beat Faith Family. They beat Faith Family. They beat Faith Family. Then we can talk about something.
We want to see Sock get past Alito. We want to see Duncanville get past North Shore.
Hey,
we got to see Carter
get past
Faith Family.
Thank you.
I want to see it too, but at the same time, this year, do not overlook Pinkston. That's all I'm saying.
Look,
Okay.
not overlook Pinkston, and the only reason why he's saying that because they beat Carter. Okay?
No, ain't because they beat Carter. Pinkston have 5 players on that court can play basketball.
Did they beat the number 1 team in the state?
J-Mac, you saw it in your own eyes. Is Pinkston good?
No, Pinkston is good. I don't think they're gonna beat Faith Family.
Hey,
they ain't deep enough. Pinkston is about 6 man deep. A 6 man deep team is not gonna beat Faith Family.
Well, my state championship game preview for 4A is Carter versus Houston, Washington.
But can we get a Faith Family Carter preview just in case?
Hey, we can. We'll see in a week.
We asking you now.
Yeah, we can.
What's the outcome of that game?
70-63 Carter.
You hear that 2 times?
Yeah, that boy came up with the score and everything.
Leave that alone,
Hey, that's why you the man.
Moving on to
Okay,
5A.
man. Well, 5A, we got Kimball, right?
5A, you got Kimball, you got South Oak Cliff, you got Lancaster, and you got Red Oak. But there's a sleeper in 5A by the name of Mount Pleasant, who is 32-0. But the key thing to that, them are 32 wins against nobodies.
You're a lie. You're a lie. I don't know who they play. I don't know what they schedule. But for you to win 32 straight games, 32, bro, 32 games. They played somebody.
Okay.
You can't like when you said sleeper at 32-0, I was like, okay, well, yeah, nah, they for real, but you can't discredit them and say they, nah.
Okay,
nah.
put them in addition with Kimball and Sock and see how many times they lose that year.
It don't matter. They went 32-0, Jack.
True.
I mean, I think the last couple of years they played Lancaster in the playoffs, didn't they?
Yep.
So they may be finally kind of arrived.
Yeah.
Matt Steph said the girl 35-0. Wow.
See what I'm saying?
See, that's what I'm talking about, man. See, I'm on that girls basketball, not just because my daughter play. Shout out to Red Oak Lady House, because we going to the 3rd round, baby. Okay, never mind. All right.
So Swaggy, give me your thoughts about the breakdown of the 5A region 2. Like what's your thoughts?
Man, Coach, Lancaster right now besides Kimball. Kimball's on a winning streak. Kimball ain't lost since they lost to Carter. And that was
Kimball been in district since then. Shit.
Yeah, but I'm saying they ain't lost the game since they lost to Carter.
Oh, okay. That first game
like
wasn't it?
Kimball like on a 20-some game winning streak.
My question is, can Sock find some outside shooting to go deep in the playoffs?
We get to that. I'm getting to that.
Okay.
And the answer to that question is yes. Sock has been playing very, very better basketball since. And you gotta remember,
is the punter they shooter or did they find another one?
You gotta remember, Kimball's closest game this year has been Sock. Besides the loss to Carter, it's been Sock.
Well, Sock will win if they had some outside shooting. I'm asking you, who gonna be the shooters?
Yeah. But here gonna be the
deep, though, man. Kimball deep.
Kimball's biggest test in the playoffs is gonna be Red Oak.
Like, why you wouldn't say Lancaster?
Because they got to beat Red Oak to get to Lancaster.
Yeah, I don't know how the brackets play, but
Red Oak is a sleeper, a giant sleeper. I
thought Mount Pleasant was a sleeper.
That's about in the region. Mount Pleasant in region, in the other region, they ain't got to worry about them to Garland.
Man, to me, why Red Oak a sleeper? They damn near beat Kimball in the tournament,
and they beat Lancaster.
So why would they be a sleeper? Hell, everybody know about them.
Because Red Oak is a team that nobody's talking about right now.
And they beat 40.
The focus right now is on Kimball and Lancaster. That's in South Oak Cliff. Them are the focuses right now.
So what side of the bracket is like which teams at the top and which teams at the bottom of the 5A?
Lancaster is
they won district, didn't
they? Let me see.
Lancaster, I think, at the bottom.
And the region with, I want to say Red Oak.
Nah, but Lancaster, I'm saying. So where's Sock at? Sock and Kimball on 2 different ends, ain't they?
Yeah, Sock and Kimball can meet only for the regional championship.
Yeah.
In Garland.
So who the other good team up there by Kimball then?
That'll be Mount Pleasant.
The
32-0 team.
Oh, okay.
But for my regional championship preview, I got Lancaster, Kimball. And going to state, I got Kimball versus Colleen Ellison.
Okay. So hey, Courtney, y'all ain't got. I mean, you that leg director. Y'all basketball team suck, or what's going on out there? I ain't heard nobody talk about Horn.
Nah, they pretty good.
They don't suck, man. They don't suck. But you know, when you in Dallas County, man, look at the teams you just named. You know, right now 6A, everybody talking about Lake Highlands.
Well, they are the team.
Yeah, you know, but if the situation didn't be what it was, and you know, with Duncanville, it'd be Duncanville, Lake Highlands. You know, so nah, they don't suck. You know, we just gotta keep playing, dog.
They the playoff.
Yeah, they play Saxy Monday actually.
Didn't they almost win district last year?
Yeah, they did. They did.
That was a good one. Jeremy.
I'm just saying, cause I hear about how's the girls basketball team out there?
They pretty good too.
No, I'm a fan of girls basketball.
Yeah.
Hey, they had one of the top recruits last year.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I need to go check out the girls team.
And then we got the hard hitters, the big boys, 6A. And we all know that the number one team is 6A. The real number one team is disqualified for competition. So with that being said, 6A is really wide open. The odds-on favorite to win 6A is Lake Highlands, who is the number one team in the state by default that Duncanville is not in. But I want everybody to keep a real close eye on this one particular team that I believe that can really challenge for the state championship this year. And that team go by the name of Highland Park. Highland Park has played Lake Highlands 3 times this season, twice in district, once in Allen in the Allen Classic. And they've lost all those games by 5 points or less. I'm going to come back to that, though. But one of the biggest sleepers in 6A is Artisan Sam Houston. Artisan Sam Houston is a dynamic ball club this year. Tuesday night, they have a dog foul in their hand for Richardson, which has been one of the top teams in the state for years. That game take place at South Oak Cliff High School, by the way, Tuesday. So if you want to go see a good game Tuesday, I advise you to go to South Oak Cliff High School Tuesday, 7 o'clock for Richardson, Artisan Sam Houston. That's going to be a hell of a first-round game.
Man, I might have to head over. That's down the street. You going to be there 2 times?
I don't know. I don't know if I'm be there, if I may go watch the boys play.
Y'all playing at Skyline?
Yeah,
That's where I'll be at Tuesday. Also, I'll be at South Oak Cliff.
You got a good doubleheader there. You got Kimball and Sock and Spruce.
Yeah, I'll be there.
And then Kimball and who is it? Somebody else, but that's a nice little doubleheader over there.
Mesquite Poteet.
There you go. That's a nice little doubleheader.
So
it's not weird. You're not gonna say that weird. Nah. Like, man, it's the first round game with the second place team playing the other team and the first place team playing the 4. It ain't no damn good ass doubleheader.
Hey,
hey, can I say something?
What's up, Will?
From a merchandising standpoint, it's a good game for me.
Okay.
Hey, can I say something? That's gonna be 2 national board ass whoopings.
Listen, I could care less. I got 2 DISD teams at a DISD campus right around the corner.
You got 4. I mean, you got 3.
Who the third one?
Spruce.
Oh, okay. We got 2.
Okay, I'm calling it now before we wrap this up on basketball. I'm calling a Dallas sweep. I got Lake Highlands, Kimball, Faith Family, and Madison.
That's your picks?
They're my champions.
All right, I'm gonna go back then. Coach, I'm gonna go and get it to you then. I got Madison 3A, Carter 4A, Kimball 5A, Beaumont United 6A.
Damn, Swagger, that's against happening. A minute ago with Ponder.
I just told you I switched up. I said I switched, but
you know he switched sides.
And then you said something about Colleen or somebody.
I said they're gonna play Kimball for the championship.
Oh.
Hey, swag.
Come on, coach. You know that.
But I got my championship game in 6A. I got Beaumont United versus Highland Park.
Oh wow, you got them beating the Lake Highlands.
I do.
Yeah,
Okay.
who, Highland Park?
I do.
We
Highland
might
Park.
have to, we might have to bet some nachos on that one.
They gonna give them the 4-time around. They gonna get them.
Well, there you go. Anything else 2-time on that one?
Nah, man. I mean, shit. Highland Park make the state basketball shit.
It's 6A. It's 6A. Like Swagger just came out here and just dumped on everybody. Hey, in honor of Matt Stepp, man, what Everman got? Are they in the playoffs?
Hey, shout out to my boy, one of my favorite coaches, Lake Highlands coach, Jet Duffy. Hey, coach, this ain't nothing personal. It's just business. Know you my boy still. I love you. You and Trey. Hey, I'm making picks.
Yeah, you ain't invited to the barbecue, Swag.
Yeah. And Swagger be done switch these picks in 10 more minutes.
Matt said Everman finished second in district.
Okay. Who they got in the first round then? Oh, we gonna be able to watch them, Matt? We need to find out who they playing.
Hey, by the way, we can have a Forward Dunbar Faith Family second round matchup.
Man, I got Faith Family all the way through.
Man, what a Dunbar? Come on, Dunbar ain't been good since Robert Hughes left.
I was just about to ask you, man, what happened to Dunbar, man?
Hey, Hughes and Hughes Jr. Both of them left. You want to be honest about it.
Hey, but since we're talking about basketball, we got to give it up for Snoop on his first win as a collegiate head coach at the Division I level. You know what I mean? Got to give it up to Snoop.
Hey, y'all,
That's
UTA, hire that man. Hire that man.
Yes. Hey, is it safe to say that Kimball might have the best coaches coming out?
Basketball.
Todd, Allen, you're a Kimball coach.
Basketball, I think they got a great lineage. Hell yeah.
Now, I'm talking about coaches in general, whether it's basketball, football, Kimball grad coaches.
Yeah, because you got one, your Southwest Ward is from there.
I don't know, because I mean, I think me and Carlisa can hold on with anybody.
That's very true. That's very true.
Yeah. Kimball do got something to do with go because old boy Faith Family from Kimball too, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
I think they just may monopolize basketball a lot more.
Well,
I mean, football coaches, man. You got one right there.
I'm talking about they got a number. I'm talking about like when you talking about like BT that he won state a couple times. Didn't he? The boy do the Faith Family.
Oh yeah, he'll want to stay bunch time.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
He got 3.
But I was
saying football so spread out, man. Like it's,
I want. You know what? I gotta watch our whole conversations with you from here on out because I was just saying guys that went on to do good things, and you go straight to the they didn't win no state championships, so I just
I'm not. Nah, that's not what I'm saying. I'm talking about basketball. Like I don't include them basketball cats in when we be talking about a lot of stuff.
Right. Yeah. So
basketball, like nah. They've been winning. Everybody done won in basketball, so
I'm
gonna bring that up. Like basketball, everybody won some shit.
But hey, let's backtrack real quick about back to Pinkston. So y'all don't think Pinkston got a chance?
No.
I don't. I think Pinkston played they probably their best, most competitive game when they was at home and they was waiting for their rematch, and they had the West Dallas Pride riding the building with them, and they rode that wave.
And it was a hell of a wave. I was there. That was a hell of a wave.
They had the referees in their back pocket too.
Oh, there we go. They call that game good, Swag. Don't do that.
No.
Don't do that, Swag. Come on, dog.
Hey, I give a team their props any day, but the referees Rob Carter.
No, come on.
Come on, man. Here we go, man.
You don't do that, Swag.
They did.
Come on,
man.
Swag. Come on, Swag. Come on.
We're not perfect, Swag. We're
Hey,
not perfect.
he just said that they gonna beat Faith Family. Basically gonna beat Faith Family. That the referee cheated.
I believe they can beat Faith Family.
They can take it to refs with them.
Now the Commerce refs different though. Them are college refs, so now
Hey, but I like that though. Swag Caprice, the head coach, went to Lincoln too.
Oh, Griff.
Yeah.
I need you to make a phone call to that brother and tell him to actually draw up a play. But I ain't gonna talk too much. I did I say that out loud?
But you know what though? It's so different this year, man, because Carter and Pinkston both see in years past, the Dallas schools and 4A will play right here in the area. This year, we got to travel to East Texas like tomorrow, Friday, and the week and the next Tuesday.
Man, y'all play Melissa, man. Like damn, that ain't far.
It's Courtney, East Texas.
Huh?
Who y'all play?
It's Courtney, East Texas.
No, but I'm saying if we win tomorrow, which we will, we got to play probably either play Athens or Texarkana, Liberty Island, and that's far.
Why you got to go out to Liberty Island?
We got to play them in East Texas most likely. Why?
Hey. See, I don't understand, and maybe y'all can help me with this because I think it is an atrocity. I said that and I used that word actually pretty good. It's an atrocity that.
Well, you said that you don't get.
Yeah, did you like that? It's just that you don't get rewarded for winning your district. Like if I'm a number 1 seed and I'm a higher seed, I shouldn't have to travel wherever you are. Why I got to do that? You know what I'm saying? What's the benefit of me winning if I still got to go visit a number 4 seed? They can be mediocre and I got to go travel to them. Come on, man.
If it be Texarkana, we got to go like the Poly Tyler or something.
Yeah. You normally play. They normally gonna play in the midpoint. So if you saying they gonna play Athens,
if we play Athens, it's gonna be like in Kaufman.
Yeah, that ain't far.
We good with that one.
They ain't bad.
If Texarkana win, we gotta go away to East Texas. On the school.
What is considered? First of all, what's considered East Texas for you?
Tyler, Longview.
Anything east of Tyler.
Okay, so what's a long drive to you?
Tyler, Longview.
Over 2 hours.
Yeah, over an hour. Hell.
Yeah, over an hour. If I gotta go to a game during the week that's over an hour, I might not go.
Hell, it take me an hour to get to Fort Worth. That ain't long.
Well, that's cause you coach East Side.
You live in Wiley, Coach.
No, I live in there you go.
God damn. But we just throwing
all over the place.
Hey, you know what? I'm glad you brought that. The Pirates are pretty good. They're a pretty good damn basketball team too.
Hold on. I just heard a Carter shot in there.
Did you hear that?
God damn.
Did you hear that?
I said it was too easy. I said it was too easy. Y'all living there. Y'all doing 30 for 30 shit.
God damn.
I told y'all membership will go up. Views will go up. Y'all start talking about Carter. Trying to help y'all out.
See what happened, man.
Hey, leave Wiley alone, man. Leave him alone, man. Leave him alone.
Hey, Swaggy. So, the last couple of times, because I ain't never seen what Carter and Faith Family play. What's gonna happen the last couple of years?
Honestly, Coach, and I ain't being biased right now. I'm being real. You go back and look at the tape of both games, the last 2 years. Carter led the entire game. Carter led from first quarter, obviously the third quarter to the fourth, with like 8 minutes, probably 5 minutes left, and let it slip both times.
So most of the time, me watching basketball, most time when that happens, that means it's bad point guard play down the stretch.
Yes, you can ask anybody who's been to Carter and Faith Family games. Every time Carter had lost to Faith Family, Carter has led. Carter has actually pushed them to the limit. Carter makes a key mistake or something dumb happens, and they'll lose the game. in the end. Like Faith family has never just beat up on Carter. So that's why I believe that Carter can get out there and play with him and get him just, hang with him to the fourth quarter like they have been doing.
Now somebody said the year before it was an ass kicking, Swaggy.
Coach, let me tell you something about ass kicking in basketball. I heard this real good. This is an ass kicking in basketball. When you lose by 15 or 20, yeah. But when you lose by 12 and the game was what? Like a 6-point game at first, and you got to keep fouling, and they keep hitting free throws.
Yeah.
That's how they lost. So they lost by 12 last year, but it was more like a 4-point game, if you get what I'm saying.
Okay.
They ain't never just kicked our ass. Never. If they beat us, if we lose by 6, lose by 4, lose by something, it's always free throws at the end that they got to hit to win the game.
Hey, Swag. Coach Ward said they were down 22 in the fourth quarter. There wasn't no free throw game.
Went down on 22 in the fourth quarter.
Hey, man, that ain't me saying it. I'm telling you who said it.
Hey, Swag, that's all right. Just get the tape for Wednesday.
Hey, man.
Hey,
Faith
Swag.
family has never blew us out.
Hey,
Hey, man, don't argue with Ward, man, because you know he'll
I
pop
don't know
up on
what
you.
Faith family did to Carter. But I know this year we got to win.
We will win this year.
So, yeah.
We will win this year. We got this.
What would be bigger? Well, Todd don't give credit to basketball.
Yeah, I do. I do.
Oh, yeah, shout out to Radio Coach. He's from Kilmer, too.
Let's say something real quick. I made a statement, Todd, this is no disrespect to you or the other two champions. I made a statement on air, and I said, hey, I respect the parades, but there's only one parade I'm interested in this year, and it will happen in March. And it's going to take place on 1819 West Wheatland Road. I'm guaranteeing you that parade will take place this year.
Hey,
you just disrespected. Just disrespected these guys.
That's how they all looked at. That's how they all looked at Swagger.
That's how they were looking at Swagger when he said that. That's how they were looking at Swagger right there. That's how they.
That is no disrespect at all to Todd, Mathis, or but hey, I want to.
I'm gonna tell you
too.
I'm saying they're gonna have a parade.
I respect what y'all did. I respect your fan base, parades, and everything. But
I'm saying they're gonna have parade Swagger, but a basketball parade will never be bigger than a football parade.
Put like this.
Not in Texas.
Wouldn't be, but for us being our school first championship, real one, we ain't gonna talk about the 88 situation. And either sport, it'll be huge for us.
See, you see what you just did, Swaggy? Do you not see what you just did?
What I do?
You just discredit our state championship to build up this state championship.
Hey,
don't fall into that.
Like,
don't do
Swag,
that.
I'm gonna tell you something, Swag. Because I'm pulling for Love, and I hope Love win. I want him to, but I think it's gonna be like when Carter wins state in basketball. It's gonna be like it's about damn time.
Damn.
I'm saying that's gonna be the thought process. Because you gotta look now, Swagger. Let me explain why I'm saying this. The only two schools in Dallas that ain't no excuse to not have a state championship in basketball is Carter and Skyline. You go, Kimber got 6, Sock got 6, Madison got 6, Lincoln got 4, goddamn Hutch got 1, Hillcrest got 1,
Roosevelt
got 2. So when you start talking about in basketball, it's been done so much that the hoopla ain't as big about it until you get to a level where you talking about winning number 7 or some shit. So that's why I say the parade won't be bigger, not because the championship, our championship mean more. It's just we did something that hadn't been done in the longest you've been born. No school. Besides Carter, who was stripped of the title. So that's why I say when Lincoln won that championship in basketball in 2002, that parade wasn't big. And they won a national championship. So Swaggy, I'm going to send my roses when Love win. I'm going to send my roses over there to 1819 West Boiler.
No, it's Wheeling Road. Listen, with this disrespect y'all
Oh,
got
my
going
bad,
here.
my bad. I'm gonna send my flowers over there for y'all, man. When y'all do it,
We're gonna win it this year, man. And it's gonna be the biggest parade because it'll be the first championship we have won in the men's side in a primary sport since '88.
Yeah, we lost in '95. We lost in 05. We lost in 18.
Yeah.
We ain't losing again.
We do have a state track title.
We got plenty.
And a whole bunch of girls straight track. I mean, the girls.
No, we're not finna start reaching. We ain't finna go. We ain't gonna start reaching.
Hey, Jeremy.
Let's
I ain't
not
gonna
reach.
say nothing because your alma mater finally got them another state championship.
2 times.
They got 2.
2 times.
I can't say nothing to you. And they got basketball. And
they got basketball.
They got it all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you gonna make me go here, and I ain't even want to go here, but you gonna make me go here. Both them trophies still in the case.
And my son just told me, Daddy, we finna win the track. So yeah, that's
Jeremy.
No, you made me. I got Oak Cliff shorts on right now.
Hey,
You
I
made
hope your brother come up your house and punch you in your mouth. I hope he just punch you and don't stop.
Hey,
Coach, just steady, just punch you.
Coach T, how did the wrestling dude do?
He ended up getting 4. I think he got 4th place. Marquise, the Marquise kid.
Oh, he got 4th. Well, let's go over here to Mesquite Horn. Shout out to my man, got 3rd place.
Yeah.
Tell us about this big old monster. You got defensive end out here tackling folks on the wrestling mat.
Man, he a damn good kid, dog. Like he never wrestled before in his life. We asked him to do it, and he went out there, and he learned a few things. He don't know a whole lot, but he learned enough to be dangerous. You know what I'm saying? And
he a big boy. Yeah, how much do you need to know?
He's strong. He's going to rights,
athletic.
He going to rights too.
That
means he's smart too. Then
yeah.
He real smart. He got 3.8 or 3.9 or something like that. Real good kid, man. So he don't care about none of the other stuff. He's smart. That boy real smart.
Yeah, I like that, man.
Hey,
he was second team
more
all
than 2 or 3 years. He won state.
Mm-hmm.
People don't realize how strong that boy is.
And he was second team all state this year, right? Defensive end.
Had like 16 sacks.
How many all state members y'all have, Coach? What are like 6, 5, something like that?
Nah, I think we had 4.
3 or 4.
Yeah.
3 or 4. How many Wiley have?
Say, man, listen.
Oh, my bad, man. I did I go there?
How do you do, Coach?
Say, man.
My bad,
listen.
man. Next subject. We ain't gonna talk about that, man. I'm sorry, Coach. I'm sorry, Coach. That just
keep
wasn't
posting
right.
at me about Wiley. That's cool, man.
Y'all gonna beat the hell out of Wiley. Y'all
they ain't gonna play Wiley.
We ain't gonna play him.
We ain't gonna play
Wiley. Because y'all gonna win district. Because y'all gonna win district.
Yeah, we won't play him. So yeah.
But take it out on Rockwall.
Beautiful thing though to see young black men, doing other sports like wrestling and stuff like that, and being successful in it.
Mm-hmm.
Expect us to just do football and basketball, but we doing other sports, wrestling. I just seen some in golf, doing their thing in golf and stuff. So tennis, the swim team, I love it.
Hey, Kimball always have a couple of state championships wrestlers.
Coach Buck do a hell of a job.
Yeah, he do a great job.
Yeah, I love it.
So here's my question, man. How high as Todd? How many football players do you have wrestling?
A couple of freshmen, no upperclassmen.
No upperclassmen.
Nah.
What about you, Coach Allen?
Man, I used to be a wrestling coach, man, and so I see the benefit of it, especially when it comes from that one-on-one combat. It ain't nobody but you and him. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. So, I think it's good for our kids. We tried to send some of our kids that needed to work on some of that mental, physical toughness. You know what I'm saying? Get in there and see what's up. You got to fight for your life. So it was pretty cool, man.
First year Mesquite had wrestling too.
Yeah. It'll grow for us though. It'll grow for us over time, man. But I mean, I think it's good for that mental toughness, man, and being physical.
Hey, Coach Eastside, before we go, man, tell me you got your 7-on-7 club, man.
Number 2
Who's
in the
all
country.
these ballers? Because I want to know, how did y'all first time team and got all the big names?
They're not a first time team. We're number 2 in the country, by the way. You hear that, Coach Bond? Number 2 in the country.
Did you say coach? You say coach from Allen?
No, coach from wherever you coach from, former Michigan player. Anyway,
damn.
Hey.
Hey, he asked me a question.
You know what, Eastside? I'm gonna let you make it because you're feeling yourself tonight. Go right
I'm
ahead.
always gonna make it. I'm
We ain't
always
seen
gonna
you in a while. I think you should go enjoy your flag football championship.
Ain't no flag football.
I'm
always gonna make it.
Wait a minute. Did he say TCU? Oh, my bad. I thought I heard. Go ahead.
Swag.
No, man, but he really do got a good. He got a dope ass 7-on-7 squad.
Yeah,
Hey, what's your question, J Mac? What's your question?
I want you to tell us about it, man, because you got like some hitters over there, man.
Well, I'm gonna go back to your first question. I'm gonna give my boy some love, Keelan Russell, man. And I'll just put it this way, man. If y'all walked out there and saw him throw and just looked at him, y'all like, who's that kid right there? Who's that kid right there? Because everybody did come out there and ask. I said, that's Duncanville's quarterback. That's a state championship quarterback. The boy can spin the ball. He can spin the ball. And, it's just, Stamp's off. He has that bounce. He likes to run. He doesn't get a chance to throw, like he's capable of. And the boy's working. He's in the lab. He has a quarterback trainer. He can spin the ball. So with him and Corey, if I don't know who else Duncanville has on the wideouts, but they can do some damage if they throw the ball too. So, and put Caden in there, they're gonna be dangerous next year again. Because the boy can throw. He can. And he's standing 6'3", 6'2", 6'3".
Yeah, I know he's tall, and he look like he gaining some weight too, cause he ain't just skinny.
Yeah, his only thing is, I compared him to DJ. His just the way he reads, he's just not as quick, but he's getting there. And again, I think 7-on-7, getting the ball out of his hands as quick as you can. We're on that. Get the ball out as quick as you can. Make your reads and throw the ball as fast as you can. Because we get 4 seconds. I guess the average 1.8, 2.8 seconds in a real game to get the ball out. So we're trying to get him there as far as that. But the boy, he's good. He's good.
So is he gonna throw? You think he can get 300 on sock for week 1?
No, I don't run that offense.
I'm just saying, if you did.
I don't know.
You don't know?
Ask Coach Todd, he right there.
I mean, they losing 6 DB. You telling me he can't throw?
I don't. Like I said, I don't know who else they got other than Corey. I mean, I'm sure Coach Todd they're gonna double Corey and whoever else Duncanville has. It'll be interesting.
I'm gonna call it 2-time.
What up?
Duncanville QB going for 300 week 1.
All right, man.
Hey, Coach Todd, you give him 300 and a dub, right? You can have.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like J Mac. I can't be hyped up. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
Todd right now,
you see what he's saying? I know what he really wanted to say, but I ain't gonna say it.
But anyway, we got a good group of kids, man. We got Eli out of Mesquite. He just committed to Arizona State. We got some Kimball kids on defense. We got Aaron Flowers out of Forney. Just got an offer from Alabama. Josh Gatlin out of Forney. We got a solid team, man. So,
I mean, y'all got some hitters, dog. I mean, I just happen to notice that. I'm like, good Lord, these cats got everybody, all the names.
And we got
names, but the players too.
Yeah, we got Horn kids on our other 18U that could play on the other 18U. It's just, it's just trying to get all these kids the ball. Huh?
The Horn kids weren't good enough to play for you?
No, they play for me, man. We got 2 teams.
So we got Horn good enough to be on your B team?
We don't have B team. I don't do that. That's not how
you said your other 18 U team. So I just wondered
how else you want me to say
the original 18 or the backup 18?
No, I got 2 18s.
Why you
I know.
I got 2 18s. How about that?
Hey, that ain't our game, Will. That ain't our game. We hit people.
I know, Courtney.
Hey, Will,
You
don't
know
worry
he got to
about it.
get
Hey,
his
Will.
league back, Coach.
Yeah,
Hey, you know he
it's
got to
cool.
try to get his league back.
He tried. He
Yeah,
tried.
you've
He
been on it
tried.
too, though.
Hey, Will, I've had 2 teams in the same tournament get the championship team.
I believe it. I believe
yeah.
it.
He
I don't
got
doubt
a-
your skills, Coach Eastside.
He got a squad. He got a squad.
I don't
That's
doubt
what I
your
say.
skills.
That squad that Coach Eastside them got, like, they got a squad. That, you know, I'm a True Buzz guy, but he got a squad. He got a squad. I'm telling you, he got some players over there, and I can't wait to get out there and check them out. But
You better hurry up.
we're gonna see you, Coach.
We'll play
Y'all
3 more
playing?
tournaments. Hey, we're gonna play up till they start spring ball, and then we're done shutting it down.
Ain't you playing True Buzz tournament?
Yeah, True Buzz.
That's where I'm gonna catch.
That's
where I'm gonna catch you.
That's the one to go to.
Yeah, that's where I'm gonna catch you. And I know because everybody want to win that tournament for some reason.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
When is that tournament?
March 25th.
March 25th, right here in DeSoto.
Yeah.
What you say, Coach? I say you say you too, Jay. What I do, Coach?
I tell you, you've been poking at me the whole time about this wireless stuff, dog. Yeah. It's cool though.
That's cause I love you, Coach.
I ain't tripping, man. You know that.
You know, but I think about it, man. I gotta go find that show. I'm gonna go find that show and play that rant that Coach Eastside had. Cause he went off. Oh,
he should
that
have.
week when we picked that game.
I had every right to.
He went off. Like he insulted DISD. He insulted just he
was bad.
Did it? Hey, you remember, don't you? You remember?
He was rude and disrespectful.
I mean, he over here talking about Garland he like Garland ain't nothing. Garland ain't nothing but DISD. Y'all ain't no way in hell they gonna lose.
I ain't changed my mind.
The whole district lost. The whole district lost in the first round, didn't they?
Who did?
The Garland district. The whole district lost, didn't they?
No, they beat Mesquite.
Well, except Wiley.
Said who? Said who?
What you say? You breaking up? You got that cricket phone over there.
Hey, nah, I just want to make sure I heard it right. So listen, what we're not gonna keep doing is talk bad about my road dog Courtney. We're not gonna keep doing that.
Man.
Hey, now, I'm gonna stand in the gap.
No, Courtney, my guy.
Hey, we should have won the game. That shit don't bother me, dog. We should have won the game.
Right, Courtney,
hey,
yeah, but y'all,
Coach,
well,
I ain't mad at you. I don't know after seeing what Wiley went through,
2 yards rushing.
Hey, after seeing what Wiley went through the next week, I'm happy. I ain't even mad y'all didn't win that game. I ain't mad.
That was Vacaville next week, didn't it?
Yeah, I enjoyed that game. Yeah,
and I did want to see that. Now I do want to see. I do want to see it next year because when they win district, they'll meet later on down the line.
Mm-hmm. I just want Courtney to go 1-0. I just want Courtney to go 1-0 in the playoffs. That's all I care about out of Courtney.
We got it, man.
We on our way, dog. And then we'll figure that other shit out.
That shit don't sound. That shit don't sound sincere. That don't sound.
No, they the one and done boys.
Look. I'm gonna tell you what's sincere.
The one and done boys, man. That was a one hit wonder for Mesquite Horn. Now some of the one and done boys gonna be around.
What was the one hit wonder?
No, I said you was a one hit wonder, one and done boys. You only in the group for 1 year, or you plan on sticking around?
Yeah, nah, we good. I thought you talking about our season.
Hey, but he didn't have to do you like that. He didn't have to do you like that at the game, though. He didn't have to run up on you and hit you with the one and done boys.
He did.
Yeah, while you was in his wheelchair. That was
I ain't gonna lie, Courtney. I instigated, but still, he did.
Hey, y'all stop. I wasn't in no damn wheelchair. I was on that scooter though. Man, I forgot y'all did me like that. Man, I just thought about
You wasn't on it,
like that.
Hey, Bam got it too.
It's cool, bro. I ain't tripping.
What did Bam get it? I forgot what we got him at the game. And
we got him on sock sideline, middle of the head.
How about everybody we get at a sock game?
Yeah, we see everybody at sock game because they still playing.
Look, I'm tired of y'all watching sock play.
Did we get Coach Jackson?
You know what?
Did we?
No, I don't mess with Jack because Jack had his fist balled up. So I was just like, I ain't finna mess with Courtney. I ain't finna mess with Jack. Cause Jack look like he trying to fight. I ain't got time to be wrestling with this ball head rascal out here.
Hey, listen, Jeremy, we got a new rule. We don't want to see nobody at watch a sock play no more.
Yeah, man, y'all stay away from sock game, man. Y'all can't be losing first round and then go see sock.
Y'all gotta keep winning, man.
You know what I'm saying?
There y'all go, man. They ain't got nothing to do with sock. They could be playing on
I'm tired of running up at head coaches doing the same thing I'm doing.
No, I'm telling you, it's like a reunion. Every sock game, you don't see them at Duncanville game. You can't find them at DeSoto game. Everybody in sock game.
That ain't why. The reason why, because we the only school that allow everybody down on the field with us. We don't be tripping.
That's true.
That's true.
You can't go nowhere else. So nobody else. You gotta have our access pass. Well, we let everybody come down there. We don't
well, Coach, for the record, we didn't get Coach Allen or on the field. We got him up by the eateries. So he was in the stands.
We get our hot dogs.
Yeah, and then Jack was in the stands.
No. Jack was on the field, but he was on Lovejoy side.
Jack probably Robert Ross that day, man. Shit, he worked for the man.
Well, I'm just saying, Todd, I'm just tired of watching coaches that I know that be coaching a week or 2 or 3 before and still on the sideline doing what I do. I want them to be coaching too.
Like it's gonna be some more people gonna be playing late, but there's gonna always be some people that you know on the sideline.
I don't want to see the same people.
You ain't, man. Goddamn, Courtney just got there. Nigga took a 2 and 18.
Listen, first of all, I ain't even talking about Courtney. Okay,
I'm talking about who else you talking about then?
Jack.
Who else I see on the sideline?
You said Jack. You called Jack name.
Oh, well, Coach Jack don't count. That was terrible.
God, they made the playoffs, man. How you gonna?
Yeah, but my mama could have made the playoffs with that schedule. Listen,
oh Lord.
Listen,
what team you talking about?
Seagoville.
Hey, he's swagging tonight, not me.
Yeah, you ain't lying. Coach Jack, this is Coach Carter's team.
Look, that ain't no shot at Jack because I got a man crush on Jack. That ain't no shot at Jack. I'm just saying, when you're in the DISD district, it ain't the toughest district in the world. That's all I'm saying.
See.
Well, that's the truth. I wasn't laughing about you about like that, but that district you talked about beat Mesquite Horn. The district I'm talking about, they still losing in the first round. So,
but then what I'm saying though, Will, like, if you make I'm just gonna say the 3rd round. We ain't gonna say round 4. How many dudes you really done known that been coaching in round 3 or 4?
But I could talk to them. I'm cool if I'm talking to you in round 3.
But I mean,
I don't want to see you. I don't
man. But some schools ain't got, like Courtney got a program that got a realistic chance to make a run and be successful.
Okay, I don't want to see Courtney. I don't want to see Courtney. Some people I know.
I understand that. Like, he got a program. He got good kids, good coaching. He got a chance to build something, and then like they got the potential to be dominant one day. Some people ain't got the goddamn potential to be dominant.
No way.
Well, I still don't want to see him.
Courtney, I want to see you, brother. Whenever you want, man. Let's hang out, brother. I ain't like Coach Carr.
If we got a game, if we play on a Friday, sock play on a Thursday, then I'm gonna come to the game. Yeah, I'm coming to the game.
Okay, here's again. I'm talking about when the playoffs start.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about playoffs.
That's good because what you're saying is you're gonna go to a game the day before. I'm saying let's say that's the next week, the following week, and you had the game on Thursday, but you don't have a game on Friday.
That's how we looking at you, Coach Carr, right now. That's how we looking at you.
Yeah, for real, yeah, like this.
But I didn't see down one of them in nobody game.
And you ain't gonna see that one of them at nobody game.
I'm probably the only one out of them 3 that's gonna go to a game.
Hey, no, all right, guys. Here's what I'm saying, and I'm saying this jokingly. I'm saying I would like for people to start winning more games, so they could be coaching their own games instead of being at sock games. That's all I'm saying.
Nah, but see, that don't say sock game. See, because then you use.
Well, coach, because that's the only game I'm at, so that's what I see.
Nah, you be other games deep in the playoffs.
No, coach. No.
So Will, why you don't go see the other people play?
Because when I went to go see you play,
oh man, that's dope. That boy crazy.
Because when I went, listen, I went and saw Coach Allen. Listen, Coach.
They didn't go to that game.
I didn't go to your playoff game, and here's why: because I had you slated the next week.
Yep.
I wanted to go see you play against Duncanville.
I saw I owe you one. I got you. It makes sense to me. It makes sense to me. Don't worry about it.
And that first round game for SOC I went to because I knew that was going to be a hard game, and there was a chance for them to lose that game. I went to that game because I knew that was going to be a good game.
Who was that game?
You thought you were going to lose?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they had
that was probably their hardest game. One of their hardest games.
That's probably their hardest game the whole year.
Who was it? That wasn't the hard game.
That was Summit.
Oh, Summit.
Hey, Coach Eastside, tell me, I need your interpretation, man. What? Tell me what these three was thinking.
I'm looking at Coach Todd. Why his hands on his thighs?
I'm taking a team picture.
That's his sex. That's that pose.
But if you can read their mind, Coach Eastside, tell me what each one of them was thinking.
I'm tired of talking about this.
I just want to hear it. You ain't told me your opinion.
It looks like they tired of talking about it. I gotta see the interview. I gotta see the interview. I know Coach Mathis don't want to be there.
Boy, that is just hilarious, though. That's my meme for the rest of the year.
Have they aired that interview already?
Yeah. It's on Channel 8. I mean Channel 11.
Okay.
Yeah. The interview was good. It was just that picture that was
Hey, dog. I'm a photographer. I'm a videographer. Hey, you can make any picture say anything.
Yeah, man. Well, what you want us to be on there smiling and shit?
Yeah, man. At least act like you like each other. God damn. Todd,
y'all holding hands and shit.
Yeah, I mean, look at this picture, dog. Look at this picture. Todd looking at this man. No. I'm gonna start with Matt. Matt is looking at this man like, why am I here? I just got a D2 championship. You know what I'm saying? Todd looking like I'm the only one that's 2-time. What the other two here for? What the other two here for? I'm 2-time.
Hey, man.
And Sam over there looking like it's past my bedtime. What time is it?
Hey, man. I'm like all them interview shit. Nah, that shit get tiresome.
Yep.
I'm just saying.
This
is my opinion. From now on, anybody come on the show that say something crazy, this is what they getting.
But yeah, it's February, dog.
They getting that right there. You say something crazy, this is my new meme all next year, right here.
Yeah, man, it's for Black History Month, man.
Well, y'all don't look very blackish.
Yeah, I do, man. You put that picture back up there.
You don't see them satin jackets?
Yeah, you see that goddamn side-dollar jacket bullshit? I look like NWA.
Yeah, you do.
Look like he got his pinky ring on.
Yeah, he do got a pinky ring on. I just want to know why Coach Salva got his hands crossed. I mean, did y'all tell him he better not touch y'all? Let me find out y'all was out here battling on the elderly.
Hey, man.
Hey, but why Coach Mathis really looking like, man, I wish you would.
But that's Coach Mathis, though. That's Coach Mathis.
That's what you doing right now?
Hey, man, this is a great environment that particular day, man.
Hey, man, you know what that look like? That look like when you get on a plane, whoever got to ride the middle seat. That's what Sam look like. Like he ride the middle seat on the plane.
Sorry,
why
man.
y'all put who charge was it to put Sam in the middle? Todd.
That what the new people did.
Boy, the disrespect.
What?
So Todd, when y'all was on set, man, what you say it was a great energy, right? So what made the energy so dope? Because right here, this question that had to be asked, I want to know what it was that just changed our face.
Like I don't know what that question was. You know how you be trying to when somebody asks you questions, you don't know what they finna ask you. So yeah, you really be already thinking of something in your head to make sure you don't sound stupid. You know, when you answer. So I think that's what it was. Everybody just looking like, what's the next question?
So did
I
y'all
gotta go watch
is
this.
all the beef squash? Is like all y'all homies now?
I ain't never had no beef with nobody, man. I'm bigger than beef.
So I'm gonna see you at DeSoto Spring game this year.
I don't know, man. I may go watch Horn play, man. I'm gonna check out Courtney there, man. You know, like I don't know what the DeSoto policy gonna be as far as people coming. You know, but it ain't that big a deal, man.
Y'all shake hands.
Yeah, I everybody up, man. You know, right, man.
You give Coach Magic a bro hug.
Hey, man. Let me explain this to you like this, man. Do you remember what Nino told G Money? Nah, I'm talking about when he like, dude, I'm not no corner boy no more. I'm a motherfucker. I'm a mogul, whatever that shit called.
You're a mogul.
Yeah, I'm a mogul. Goddamn me. Like, I'm a business entity in myself. I ain't got time for that shit no more.
So you ain't kissing no ring.
Oh, nah, I got the rings.
2 of them.
Yeah, really 4. Because they give you a head coach ring. When you go to coaching school, too, they give you one a little ring, too. So,
and I do got to tell you, because you 2-time state, but you also 2-time coach of the year.
Yeah, that's staff of the year when you said to me, hey, you know, that's staff on me.
But that's dope, though, right?
Yeah. But I mean, I don't even be paying attention to that. Yeah, people be telling me, and I don't even know I won nothing.
So now we getting to the bottom of it. See, I'm a great interviewer. Y'all didn't know that. See, now we got to the reason why Todd was looking like this.
Why?
Because these other 2 don't deserve to be sitting next to him.
Yeah, they do. Like, you know, they beat my ass last year.
But okay. So
I
tell
lost
me
to
this.
both of them dudes last year.
So is Duncanville really the best team in DFW?
Yeah. Like, come on, man.
I mean, you can't get nobody in DeSoto to say that, but I'm just glad you did.
I mean, like, Duncanville is proven anybody that's been a contender in any level, any classification in the DFW area, they have beaten. They done win the state 4 out of the last 5 years. I mean, come on, man. I mean, facts is facts. Numbers is numbers. Like, that's documented.
I mean, because you're a real one, Todd. Because you actually don't
real.
mind
Like,
telling the
nigga
truth.
done whip my ass 5 years in a row. What I'm going to say, hell no, he ain't better than me right now. That don't mean I'm going to stop coming.
But that 2-time.
But now you talk about championship, but also with it, I want to win. I don't want to go to my grave never beating him.
Hey, I got a question for you.
Well, don't you think he gonna make his before you make yours?
Nah, that ain't what I'm saying. He can get out the game to retire tomorrow, and we can never play again.
You gonna go tackle him?
Nah, I'm just gonna be disappointed. I ain't never get to win.
Coach Allen, you gonna ever get to beat Sample? Because I saw him kind of, do y'all dirty at North Crowley, but
boy, that nigga right here, man. Will, what you gonna say, man?
I don't even know now. I forgot.
Why you messing with me, dog?
Oh, I got it.
Dog, I miss you, dog. You ain't been coming on the show. You ain't been fooling with me, so I got to bring you on here and have fun,
text me earlier, I should tell your ass now.
No, man, don't do me like that, man. You know.
Hey, Courtney, this for you and Todd. So does the Oak Cliff Super Bowl still exist?
The Kim McCarter game? I mean, just to the alumni.
Hey, y'all just lost 10 viewers right there when you asked that question.
Damn.
Hey, man, go somewhere and run over a car or something.
Nah, man, weird. You know damn well don't nobody give a damn about that game no more. But the people,
I know.
Hey, Big Temple showed up at that game though.
Hold on, wait a minute. The reason why I asked, because to me that can no longer be the name of the game anymore, right?
No, it's still the name of the game.
No, it cannot be.
There's nobody care about it.
No, that's not.
None of them games like that no more, though, bro. Like, back, man, you used to have Kimber Carter game. I mean, I can just remember, DeLon Washington them out there playing. It's people standing in baseball stands over there all around the track. That game don't look like that no more. Going to watch Vilton Sock play. When Willie Deering was the head coach, like them games don't look like that no more.
I understand that. That's not what I'm saying. I guess I'm just totally saying it from the Oakland Super Bowl can only really be between Sock and whoever else.
Yeah, I see.
You know what I mean? Because
Oh, you talking about right now?
Yeah, I'm talking about right now. Like clearly,
the people need to be shocked. It's the Super Bowl. I got what you're saying.
Whoever, who I feel like Carter, Sock, and Kimmel should all play each other. Was Kimmel and Sock play each other in district?
Hey man,
Carter,
let me tell you like this, Will. We ain't worried about no goddamn Oakland Super Bowl.
I don't care what you talking about, Todd. I know what you
like we bigger than that, man. It's like G Money, like when Nino told G Money, man, we ain't standing on the corners no more.
This ain't for you, Todd. This ain't
Todd,
for you.
Todd, I just want to know what was your thought? What was your thought when you took this picture, Todd?
I'm with a celebrity.
I'll tell you, dog. It means something to be hugged by Swaggy. When Swaggy get to hold you up in a picture, you know you made it. when Swaggy get to hold you up in a picture, you know you made. See, we gotta get Courtney Island to this level right here.
Yeah,
we gotta get Swaggy to hold you up, Courtney.
No, he did.
Watch that video. Hey, he did when he did the whole time.
When we went to Arlington,
the Bowie game.
Oh, so did he did?
Yeah.
I gotta go pull that up. Yeah.
Hey, Will. So what you said? You want Carter to play us? Is that what you want?
No, he don't want that. That's why
he don't want that. Y'all can't tell me what I want.
Let's say something real quick.
You want Horn to play Sock?
Let's say something real quick.
Horn to scrimmage Sock.
Let's say something real quick. I just want to say it was an honor. It was an honor and is an honor to take a picture with a 2-time state championship coach. So hey, he's a celebrity. I'm the fan.
Okay, listen. So, Coach Eastside, I'm telling you. Listen, I'm telling you.
I'm listening.
Okay.
I might be.
All I'm saying is, this ain't nothing. This ain't got nothing to do with Sock. Absolutely nothing. It's bigger than Sock. All right. I want Carter to play Sock every year.
No, why? See,
you want who to play Sock?
That must be an ender. Hold on, let me get the picture out because you talk. See, this is it right here. This is how we looking at you, Coach Carr. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Hey, hit it with a fly to the bumblebee.
Hey, Will, I didn't hear you. Want who to play Sock?
I want Carter to play Sock every year.
It's 7-on-7.
Why?
No.
Why? Revenue?
No. Okay. Why did Sock play Duncanville and DeSoto every year?
Dog, he played Duncanville because
you can't compare that in Carter.
No, you absolutely can because when Sock started playing, when Sock started playing DeSoto, Duncanville, they was getting drugged.
Nah, we won, but
it took them time to build callous enough to be able to be in that game competitively on ESPN. It didn't start out that way.
I'm gonna tell
you think that's gonna help Carter out?
Absolutely.
I see what he's saying now.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you the difference though.
What he's saying is it took Sock some time to get up to that level when now they on that level. I see what he's saying.
Hey, Swaggy, but these kids are different these days, man. Carter's gonna have to put some people in college. DeSoto might be getting their ass whipped, but they putting people in college. Them kids ain't gonna go to Carter and keep getting their head beat in.
Stop.
And I will say this though. I have some coaches over there, Coach Collins, even Coach Gilbert. Gilbert have a staff around him now that they are really starting to build that program back. Like that staff over there, they're all in. If you look at their Twitter, especially Collins' Twitter, every day they doing something different in there. They ain't in the weight room, they in the classroom. Collins, that's a hell of a coach, man. He getting the boys in line over there.
And Carter?
Yes. Coach Collins is doing his thing over there. Him and Gilbert, they got something cooking over there. So
now I will say they are trying to get it turned around. But I got to disagree with my brother, my long lost friend from way back, Coach Carr. Yeah, I think he must be sleeping.
That just like saying Skyline. Skyline, that program ain't gonna be nothing for a while.
Who would you want to play?
Let me say this.
Coach A?
Let me say this. Every last one of y'all probably said 3 or 4 years ago that no DISD team will ever win state.
There you go.
I bet you every last one of y'all said
Coach Bryce said let Woodrow play
didn't.
Carter. Can we get Woodrow and Carter?
Swag, I'm not going to say you didn't, but I can guarantee you 99.99999999% of the people said that you'll never win a state championship game and DISD team will never win it.
I'm going to stop real quick. No. I said...
Stock always had players.
I said
Sock, man. Stop.
Wait.
Stop.
No. I said Sock even before the 2 championships. I'm gonna tell you why. I saw a Sock team live up close and personal at Midlothian Stadium play Alito to the T, and I believe if it weren't for no damn delay, they would have beat them. So I knew right then and there that damn team was on their way.
But that was a building point. That was a building point. I'm not even talking about that. That was a building game.
What I'm saying is, I believe that year before they lost that game, that team was gonna win state.
Right. Well, okay.
I believe that.
You believe once they got to that building point.
No.
There's okay, Swaggy. I'm talking about years ago, bro. I'm talking about years ago. And Todd can sit there and tell you because we had that conversation.
That was years ago.
And people would laugh at me when I say that. And so to sit there and see them win 2 in a row. Now you're gonna sit here and tell me that can't nobody else do it? That's an anomaly? No, you build a team.
That's a whole other conversation.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man.
I mean, as far as the winning the championship, but I think Todd and Ward, they unexplain why they're able to win championships. And I think it's more than just playing tough competition. I think, you know what I'm saying, you got to go into administration.
Hey, let me ask Coach Todd.
All that.
Coach Todd, how big was Kevin playing for y'all? Y'all winning that state championship last year?
It was big. I mean, that first one. No, it was real big, man. But people don't understand. They love Kev that year, but then everybody the year before calling Kev trash the year before.
They were trying to run him out of there.
Yeah, and I still say he was the best quarterback in the state that year.
Yeah. The boy arm strength and what he can do with the ball is second to none.
Yep.
Coach, hey, who's your
hold on, Jay, man.
Test My Gangster game? Okay.
What did I see in your face? I said on that post. What I tell you, I said, Coach Todd, it's funny how that same fan base, I ain't want to point them out because I ain't want to beat nobody up. But that same fan base they last year was praising him was the same ones on Facebook a year before that. Man, where they get this quarterback from? Man, he sucked. This and that. And the same one was praising him. I told you.
Yeah. I mean,
people don't know the quarterback position.
That part.
No. That's where the game go, though, man. You know how it is.
But they also used to call the coaching staff at Sock trash. So things change when you start winning.
But the thing about trash is that shit treasure to somebody.
Mm-hmm.
That's the same thing.
And the thing with us, I ain't even know
like don't count them out. Talk about you, talk bad about you, and the same niggas walk around with your damn profile picture.
Yeah, but I don't be tripping though, cause I don't put no weight in and what no man say. You know what I'm saying? So my biggest thing was I ain't give a damn when you didn't like me, and I don't give a damn when you do like me.
No, that's right.
So I don't give a damn about that shit. Hell, I've been called sorry all my life. I don't give a damn.
Man, you 2 times. Forget all that. Coach, hey.
It don't matter 2 times. You lose a game, then you be back sorry again.
I ain't never call you sorry.
He's just saying in general.
Yeah, I'm just saying in general.
I'm just saying anybody that called him sorry, and I do know, and I'm like Swag, I can point out now. I can bring up receipts, but I don't do it. But
a lot of people. J-Mac, it's like before Sock won, when they lost, they got out coached. You see the same shit
We
all the
see
time.
it all the
They got
time.
out coached. And it ain't got nothing to do with coaching.
No.
You know it ain't got nothing to do with coaching. Now all of a sudden, them same coaches that won state twice, now they're all these great coaches. You understand what I'm saying?
Hey, I see that, and
that's
I do. That's why I like the way two-time handled it, because a lot of people that's kissing his butt was stabbing him. You know what I'm saying? Was calling him all kind of names. But I like the way he handled it, because he just handled it like he don't care either way.
But never to my face.
Well, we know that.
They ain't never said it like a man though. Like,
no, that's the keyboard bullies.
Yeah, it's all internet.
Hey,
it's all
I'm
internet.
gonna tell you what made the second one. Because everybody say we weren't gonna win without Kev.
Yeah.
Like Cat told me we were gonna be trash. The only reason why we won was because of Kev. So shit.
Real quick, I gotta say something real quick. It could be a joke, but I'm be serious at the same time. Y'all in off season right now, right?
Yeah.
Can y'all put Gary Bird in off season with y'all?
Man, leave Gary alone.
Nah, man, Gary Bird gonna do what Gary Bird do, man. Shit.
Man.
Gary talk.
Let Gary go. Hey, let me ask Coach. Let me ask Coach A a question. Coach A, who is your what is your dream test your gangster game?
I don't really got no dream, man, but that's just kind of been my philosophy though. If you go back to even when we was at North Crowley, right? You make fun of it, but it was all a piece of the puzzle. We scrimmaged Duncanville, we played DeSoto, we played Euless Trent, we played Side Lake. So them kids have been exposed to playing some good big time football. So I even now, like when I look for scrimmages, non-district, I try to put them kids in that kind of situation because we get in them big games, we don't sweat, we don't panic. We go play. So I ain't really got no matchup. Anybody that's good, we want to go see it because it's gonna make us better somehow.
Do you have one you think, not counting district, because we know Rockwall is definitely gonna be one, Mesquite, rivalry. We know those gonna be it, but do you think you have one right now as we talking on your schedule that tests your gangster game?
Nah, I won't say test my gangster, but I ain't never beat Peach at Arlington. I ain't never beat him. So that's something for me. You know what I mean? So that
Man,
can you hear me?
Hey, I'll go tell you, ask Coach Rowe, man, I gave him hell when y'all lost that game.
I mean, it is what it is, dog. We just getting started, bro. But that's the one. So I gotta beat what's his name, Sky Peach. I gotta beat him. So that's it.
They gonna be decent next year.
We are too.
Well, we know y'all gonna be great.
I tell his ass, Courtney. The truth. It's the truth.
Let him know.
Hold on. This is what I got for that. This is what I got for y'all for saying that.
Yeah. Hey man, I'm telling y'all, Kev, man. like people don't understand the growth. See, Will, you want Sock to play Carter. Carter to play Sock. But I think Carter need to play a team that's gonna resemble what they gonna have to play somewhere down the road too, though. Like they need to try to play Carthage.
I hear you, man.
No, because what I'm saying though is playing in their division, what they play, they're not gonna play a super athletic team or nothing like that.
So you played a team that resembled DeSoto and Duncanville in the playoffs.
No, but you got to realize we start out playing. We play Longview too. We know ain't nobody gonna be like
right. But Longview won the state championship since y'all played them, right?
Huh?
They won the state championship since y'all played them, right?
Who?
Right.
Longview.
Yeah, they won in 18 or what year was that?
Okay.
20.
But I'm saying before that, I'm saying we played them because that was the mindset we was going into to play an Alito type of team. Homegrown kids. Because we knew that was the hump. Alito was the measuring stick. So we tried to get closer.
I hear what you're saying, and I'm with you, and I'm listening to you, and I'm gonna give you all the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is, if I'm just gonna be honest, and from what you said is, you have played 3 state championship teams. and none of them, only one of them was in your division.
Yes.
Okay, and the other two were above you, correct?
Yeah, all of them was above us.
So if I'm a 4A team, and I'm comparatively going to speak to it being a 4A team as a contender team, and
Yeah.
I'm Melissa, and I'm Argyle, and it's my first, and I'm Midlothian Heritage, and this is my first year up in 5A, and I'm 3 rounds deep in the playoffs playing against the defending champions.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't I play you?
But you talking about Carter now, ain't you?
I am, but I'm also talking about how your team and your schedule evolved by planning those games.
Yeah,
What I'm saying is those preseason games. First of all, when your schedule is predominantly a DISD schedule, regular season, you're not gonna get any better during that season.
Yeah,
hey, but Carter got a pretty competitive district though.
Hey, but it's bigger than that though. It's bigger than that. Now I can speak to this though. I can speak to this from when I coached at Lincoln. We were a 4A team and we didn't play an all Dallas district. We played East Texas team, right? Football was totally different. So if you just look at the teams that play deep in that 4A Division 1, 4A Division 2, a lot of them ain't spread teams. They line up running single wing, they running all kind of stuff, right? So if I'm Carter, right, and I know I'm gonna play a team that's gonna line up, be physical, like I'm gonna tell you a team that be getting folk is Paris. Paris line up and run that shit at you, and they speed and you ain't ready for it. So if I'm Carter, I'm gonna go play something that's gonna run the ball at me like that. Now soccer do that, but not in these real condensed formations. Option football, they're not gonna see that. So they need to play that so they can get ready for the playoff.
Well, I don't know about that.
I know what you're saying. You saying go play the best. I get it.
That's just playing. That's just playing a team that's anyway 4A, 5A, and all things that I saw that teams that won state. Them games played up front.
Yeah.
That's universal football. So we can spread it out. We can do whatever we want to. The teams that I saw winning were teams that lined up and ran people.
Where you played defense, did you?
Yeah.
Yes, you did. Very good at it too. That ain't the same football. Cause them niggas, they line up and start running all that option and sweeps, traps, and all that shit. And your kids.
So you're talking about at the end of the day.
I know what you're saying. I agree with what you're saying. I totally agree with what you're saying. But if you don't see that kind of football we talk about the DISD district, right? Ain't nobody called a play. Well, they're not even in a DISD district like that. But they do that. But when you get in the playoffs, you're gonna play that. That's what you're gonna see.
Right, but what I'm saying that's why. But okay. With that being said, that's what they do, and that's what these teams do. Everybody runs the power. Everybody runs counter.
Oh man.
Courtney, everybody has a form of A-gap power. Everybody runs some version of a quarterback counter. Mm-hmm. Every team that I saw play, well, not every team. The ones that weren't very good on offense did. But for the most part, the teams that I saw that was good on offense, that's what they ran. The running team. How many times you run A-gap power? I saw you literally run that play 4 times in a row against Bowie when your running back had 230 yards rushing.
But that's us though. That's what we do. We run right at you.
But okay, Todd and them do the same thing.
I just said that.
But then what I'm saying, Will, it don't. Carter versus the Oak Cliff Super Bowl have relevance because you also talking about a game though. When did the Oak Cliff Super Bowl start? What year? Is you gonna count?
I don't know, but it don't.
I mean, let's just say 90. So from 90 to 2015, 90 to 2000, what was the record of wins and losses in that game?
Oh, I don't know.
I mean, it probably gonna be more Carter leaning more Carter way.
Right.
What I'm saying is that was a rivalry game for kids that grew up with each other. Like what I'm saying now is
playing Carter don't serve us no benefit money-wise.
I'm not talking about you.
But that means you saying I need to accept the game.
Well,
yeah, what you
I'm
saying?
saying, I am saying that. but what I'm saying is, I'm gonna ask you to take the game. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna ask you. I'm saying if it, in whatever situation now, I'm not the coach, so it don't. We're just thinking hypothetically, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, right, so it don't.
But then the bad part of me is, then my program don't get 3 games because y'all got a JV freshman combined.
Well, what if we beat you?
Then if you beat me, you win. We gonna still regroup and be back ready.
So then it helped us, right?
I mean, possibly. Or what if you get your ass slaughtered and it demoralizes you? I mean,
well, you know what? You know what? If that happens, if that happens, we did a whole lot of stuff wrong going into that.
I mean,
probably would happen.
Hey, like I tell everybody, man.
Not my program.
No. Then what I'm saying, Will, like I tell everybody, if the money right, we'll take any fight. Like I'm not.
So you got to be paid to play that game.
Hell yeah!
Why not?
Hey man, they eat steak and shrimp pregame.
Because you can't say sock scared when we don't play Duncanville, goddamn DeSoto, Lancaster, and Paris the Principal.
You're a lie. I'm gonna say it.
And then we were supposed to play Alito.
I'm gonna be poking the hell out that barrel.
And we even talked to North Shore about playing the game. So it ain't like we dug in competition.
Gotta make it make sense.
Gotta make it make sense. I mean, I know Will want to get Carter back on the map, but I just don't think that's the way to do it. I think
that's absolutely the way to do it.
Have you seen the attendance of the Carter Kimball game?
Yeah, about 5 people show up.
That's what I'm saying. Nah, come on, man. They're like playing in our district game then. This serves no purpose.
All I'm saying is, Coach Todd, is I'll put you on the schedule, and if you don't accept my challenge, I'm gonna call you the softest, weakest defending champion in the history of football until you have to take my challenge.
Sorry, man. All I'm saying is this.
Hold on, let me go again.
And all I'm gonna say is this. I'm be like, Will, come on, man. And I'm not saying that because I think my program better than yours, none of that. Like, it just don't make sense right now.
Well, I hear you.
Why wouldn't you say that, Coach? No, for real though, Coach. Why would you say, no, man, we don't serve no purpose. It don't serve me no purpose playing you because we 30 times better than you.
And I'm not even talking about the better part. I'm saying it's not a beneficial game for me right now. Like, it's not a beneficial game.
It's not about you, Todd.
Man, I ain't doing shit for nobody else.
Yeah, you supposed to be helping your little brother, Todd. What a humanitarian
first. What are you talking about, Eastside?
Man,
we won the first round of playoffs.
We wasted 30 minutes on a game that ain't gonna happen.
Hey, when it comes to Carter,
you know what? Don't do that, Eastside.
All right.
Don't do that.
All I'm saying is, right now, where we at in the program, I wouldn't mind playing a team from, I wouldn't mind matching up like us, Duncanville, DeSoto gonna match up and play for teams from another state or something. I'm on that type of shit.
Hey, will anybody?
I would like to see y'all play Houston teams.
I mean, that's fine too, but we just know we can't play no inner city team.
Bullshit.
No, we can't. Ain't no Houston.
You playing Kingston this year, Todd.
Ain't nobody gonna go see that game.
You say play who?
I want Kingston this year.
No, not football.
Todd, get soccer Kingston this year.
They're not playing
Kingston.
In 7-on-7.
No, that's a real game.
Man, we were talking about going down to goddamn Houston and playing some guys.
You don't have to go spend that money down in Houston, man.
Somebody else got to pay for
it. Willow really tripping right now.
I'm saying, like I ain't tripping. If somebody can say they come in right now and say, hey,
first quarter.
We'll go play North Shore, such and such out of Houston, I'm game for it. I don't give a damn.
I want to see y'all get Fort Bend Marshall.
Yeah, but Fort Bend
That's
Marshall
what I
gotta
want.
come up here, though.
I wanted Fort Bend
We
Marshall.
play Fort Bend Marshall too. I ain't afraid to play them unless we run a track.
Yeah, they are fast.
No, you got to beat them because Alito beat them twice.
Hey man, I understand Alito beat them. Like if we beat Alito once, I mean, hey,
But ain't you chasing? Ain't you sort of kind of chasing Alito glory? Ain't you trying to be?
He said track, Jeremy. He said.
No, I don't want track. I want on that football field. I need stock line up against Fort Bend Marshall.
That's why I say if somebody make the money right, we'll take the fight.
A modern day St. John Bosco type of game.
Man, no, man, I ain't finna play no goddamn people like that. No, come on, Swaggy. You see what the people do Duncanville now?
Yeah, but that's what Coach Eastside do every week when he go out there. Same thing. He go play with his
select team.
His select team.
Hey man, what you want me to do? Coach tackle?
Hey man, hey, Courtney, man, they be tripping, man.
Hey, nah, I'm used to it.
I'm proud of your schedule you got, man. You got a hell of a schedule. You got DeSoto, Duncanville, and Lancaster. And Paris.
That's what I'm saying. Like we playing 3 states.
He ain't got Carter on there, baby. I ain't trying to hear it.
Yeah, he just want to see Carter get. I don't even know why he won't do that to his own school. I don't even understand that.
The last time we played sock at Kincaid Stadium, we lost 62-21.
All right,
man. Hey, I need to go back to Coach A, man. I need to holler at Coach A.
Hey,
Coach A, we still cool though, right?
Yeah, man, I don't be taking this stuff personal.
I know you don't, man. You my guy. I need you to give my man Coach Rowe a raise, man.
Nah, I'm finna talk about you though, since you want to talk about me.
Go ahead.
You sat up here and said, man, when next time you go to Greedy's, let me know. I was at Greedy's about maybe a month or 2 ago. I sent you a text, bro. You didn't even respond.
You know what? You sent that text. I swear.
Yeah.
All it said was Greedy's.
Hey, boy, what you want me to say?
That's like is that not the randomest thing you ever like? Somebody just text you.
I was telling you, I was there.
But you didn't say that. You didn't say. You said no, J Mac. We at Greedy's. Holla at us. You know what I'm saying? He just said Greedy's.
That was the whole word.
Yeah. I'm at Greedy's. Hey, listen. So I'm gonna try you one more time.
But can you give me a little bit more info? Because I don't know what that is. I thought you texted the wrong person.
Nah, I knew exactly what I was texting.
I mean, you didn't even say J Mac. We at Greedy's. Holla at us. I'm down the street.
All right. So next I'm gonna type that whole sentence out. Then you still ain't gonna show up.
Nah, I'll be there then.
You still ain't gonna show up.
Yeah.
I'll be there. Yeah, you hit me up. I would have told Swag and B Rise. Trust me, we shows up at the bar now. You ain't gonna get that. We shows up. We don't show up we might not show up at no practice or no game, but we damn sure show up at the bar.
Like somebody say, like we'll play Ed the car. Somebody we go Louisiana. I don't give a damn.
Todd, you're gonna keep going, Todd. You're gonna play Carter High School.
I know.
You gotta do all that traveling, man.
Why
you gotta do all that? All these people in these chats trying to egg you on to get you outside of.
Why don't you ask Carter to take on Mesquite Horn? Don't you think that's a better competition?
Hell no, man.
Listen,
you don't think Carter would give a better game against Mesquite Horn than Sock?
Hell no, it'd be the same thing.
What you're not gonna do is talk about them people over at 1819 Wheeling Road like they ain't out there.
Like stop the shit, y'all. Y'all stop playing.
That's weird. I'm trying to be realistic.
Hey, you ain't saying nothing.
Yeah, me and Swagger, we trying to get away from it. Man. That's weird. That's weird.
Shit.
Matter of fact, I think we need to go to Louisiana and play. That's what I'm finna work on now. I want to go to Louisiana.
Hey,
go play that team DeSoto played.
What team was that?
What
was that was St. Al. Yeah, my homeboy, he the president of St. Al too.
But Ed Nicole, they in Shreveport, right?
Man, I don't know where Ed Nicole at.
They down there. They down south. I think they South Louisiana too.
Yeah, we'll play in the car. Somebody needs to set that up, man.
Hey, Coach, hey, y'all gonna start scheduling them kind of out of state teams, kind of like them games, or y'all not there yet?
I mean, I told you we'll play anybody, so I'm not worried about that. I love to play it. It won't happen this year, but going at the realignment, I wouldn't mind playing one of them teams.
That's what I'm saying.
Warren Easton. I think the two teams I've always looked at was Warren Easton and in the car
and Carter.
Nah, we talking about Louisiana, dog.
Yeah.
We're just gonna make. We just want to just drag Carter around everywhere.
We get Shock and Horn to play Eastern and in the car. I mean,
I ain't tripping.
Play Pinkston.
Would you try to? So after next realignment, are you going for your preseason game? Are you gonna look for some of them type games? Not even Louisiana, just like Houston or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
You said Pinkston?
No, Houston.
Oh. Man,
I'm not on that. We ain't talking basketball. You ain't gonna hear me talk about
I'll be in control of this next schedule, so and by then we'll be pretty damn good. So yeah, I mean if you we play anybody, dog. Because if you're trying to go to win the state championship, you got to see people. You can't run from that. So
hey, Courtney, Courtney, we going Louisiana, man.
All right, set it up.
Hey, I'm in there, man. Don't be talking about we 2 times. How you gonna do me like that? I ain't the one pushing Carter on.
He got a team to take. I mean,
right. I
know Will like traveling down to PV to go play Yates and shit.
No, hey, see, there you go. Hey, I don't want to go to Yates. I want to go to Kincaid Stadium, Bragg Stadium, and just go hang out with them cats from 3601 Marsalis.
Will. You see the Facebook users say Carter need to play Kennedale.
I don't care what this Facebook users say.
They just made my point.
Well, I don't know what point they trying to make.
Kennedale run that slot T, Kaufman, Paris, and an all-air raid team in there.
And that's big step.
And Anna is the only team that's playing past the 3rd and 4th round.
Because they doing something totally different than everybody else.
Okay, so Kennedale,
they can't cover them.
Kaufman already beaten Carter. Okay, so I don't know what all those teams are doing.
I just told you they run the option.
I don't care what they're doing because they're not factors in the playoffs.
Who?
Kennedale, Kaufman.
Yeah, now, Will, you tripping?
Yeah. Them teams be winning in the playoffs, Will.
What's winning in the playoffs?
Hey, I don't know.
Everybody can't win state, Will. Only one team.
I'm not even talking about winning state.
Okay, I'm gonna throw something at you. Anna had no one damn offense damn near in 4-8. How many rounds they go?
What they lost 3rd round this year?
Did they win state?
No, but they lost in the 4th round.
But does that make them a bad team?
No, that makes them a good team.
So what? I'm through talking.
But that's the only team on there.
Nah. Paris be good.
Paris be whooping ass.
When the last time Paris went 3 or 4 rounds deep?
Shit, I think the year before last.
Year before last.
And then I want you to tell me.
And Kennedale got 2 state titles last 7 years.
Okay.
Oh,
Kennedale.
Nah.
At the end of the day, guys, play up. That's all I'm saying. The only way you're gonna get better is you play better.
Let's just know our role. You know what I'm saying? Let's just kind of know where.
First of all, what y'all not gonna do is say how it's good for the goose, but it's not good for the gander.
That's not what I said.
What I said is steps to this.
I agree that you need to play up, but what I'm saying, they're gonna play a different style of football when they come in there.
Hey, Coach Allen, somebody got a question for you from YouTube. They said, my question to Coach Allen, how did you get Coach Harris to leave Weibo Nation?
Because we was a part of the build of Weibo Nation, so it wasn't the same, so he came with his dude. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, let me answer that for your ass, Coach Allen. Because his ass needed a goddamn job.
Yeah, that's true, too. That's true, too. That's true too. That's true. But nah, that's my dude, man. We coached in Lancaster together, so you know shit, what it is. Yeah.
So he went with the homies.
Yeah. I'm on the podcast.
Yeah, tell we gonna wrap it up, man. We just talking shit.
Hey, Will.
Yes, sir.
We need a sponsorship, man. So this what we need to do, man. Everybody need to put some money in, and then we go pay for these cats to go travel and play somewhere, man.
Hey, all I know is I'll put my money up, take you and Coach Allen anywhere. I'm for it. I'm with it. I'm serious. Like I ain't bullshit. Excuse me. I'm not bullcrap.
Hey, we start.
The only person who's not going to be a part of this venture is Coach Eastside.
No, he ride with Horn.
No, Eastside look like he knows some good investors and shit, man.
No, Coach Todd. I'm telling you, Coach Eastside gonna talk.
Hey, Eastside be at the golf course with the other
gonna
folks.
talk so bad about us, Coach Todd. I'm telling you.
He ride with Horn. He ride with Horn.
Eastside, my boy. That's my boy.
Coach, he talked so bad about Horn, it wasn't even funny.
Talk bad about Horn.
But I love Coach Eastside.
Hey,
all right, I
hey,
roll with Coach Eastside 6 days out the week.
Huh?
I roll with you 6 days.
Hey, thanks,
Hey, Swagger Wit, I got a question for you, man.
Yo.
Out of all them teams you named, who gonna be the first one to get put out the playoffs?
What, in the basketball?
Yeah. Out of all the levels, just pick a team. Which one you think gonna get put out first? Upset.
The first upset?
Yeah.
Damn. Oh. Red Oak.
Red Oak?
Yeah.
Man, why you gonna pick my school?
I couldn't see nobody else.
So you think Red Oak will lose before you think Pinkston could beat Faith Family more than Red Oak?
Like not in the championship, but like first one to go.
Like the first 2 rounds.
Red Oak.
Damn. That's cold.
Red Oak.
Why you couldn't pick Sock? Sock can't shoot. Red Oak can shoot.
Yeah, good.
Hey, man.
He got a good point.
I'm just saying, Red Oak can shoot.
Hey, the thing with shooting is that means if you miss it, you ain't got shit.
Yeah, but you know, and Sock only about 6-7 deep.
Hey man, we up to 8 now. You hating?
Oh damn! When did y'all add the next the 8 guy?
I will guarantee you this though, Coach T. By Wednesday night show, top 25 team gonna go home in round 1. Stay tuned.
How many top 25 teams playing?
All of them.
I'm saying it in every from 5A, 4A, 3A, and 6A. I'm saying one of them state top 25 teams gonna lose in the first round. Mark my words.
Matt say Red Oak might have played Lufkin round 2, so okay.
That ain't good.
Yeah.
Lufkin is damn good.
Yeah, I know.
So hold on. I don't know shit about basketball. So the only games that I really care about is who gonna be playing in Courtney County. I mean, not Courtney County. Commerce.
I already gave you that earlier. Faith Family versus Pinkston. Carter versus Life Waxahachie.
What about Kimmel and Sock?
That's in Garland.
Oh, they don't go out to Commerce.
No.
Oh, they go out to the convention center.
Curtis Caldwell.
Yeah. They still go out there.
Then what you gonna have? You gonna have
that's where Spruce and Sock played one year.
Yep, you're gonna have Dad Curtis Caldwell. You're gonna have Carter and Faith Family, and all they're gonna be at Commerce. Then you're gonna have Lake Hollins, Holland Park, any one of them at Sanders and then you're gonna have like the Houston. It's funny to say this, but the Houston-based schools come here for regionals. It's 6A. So you can have Beaumont United, Atascocita, and Ellis Davis.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go see that one. So Where's Lancaster them at? They in Commons too?
Garland.
They're gonna be in Garland. Oh, because they're in that same 5A. Okay, I got you.
See, the
Two
thing about
times you never pick your winners. Who your winners?
is next Friday night. Next Friday night, it's gonna be so many great regional championship games. I mean, regional semifinal game all over. You can't be at one of them. Like you're gonna have Faith Family and Pinkston one on a Friday night. You're gonna have probably like a Lancaster, Mount Pleasant, Kimball, Red Oak, or somebody. You're gonna have like a Highland Park, somebody, Lake Highland, somebody. Then in that Saturday, you're gonna have all them slate of games in one day. You can't be at all of it. You gotta pick one to go to.
Two times, who you got winning state?
So you can pick Carter Faith Family.
I don't watch enough basketball to make an educated guess. You know what I'm saying?
How far not going then, Coach?
Shit. I think they're gonna go as far as the guards can take them.
I think if KP turns it on like he's been doing, I think if he just hit that level where I know he can hit, I think Sock can go pretty far. And then your boy, your man in football, Trey, if they get going, they can go far.
Yeah, that reason too. It just, it loaded. For basketball, it's shit. You got your Kimball, you got your Lights. I think it's all about the matchups and when the matchups happen.
Hey, and speaking of basketball, man, can we all give a special shout out to somebody out there, man, who I think deserve a lot of a big shout out? Let's give a shout out to Mike Miles at TCU, man, out of Lancaster, Texas. Hey, this kid has took college basketball by storm.
Yeah, he be doing his thing. I checked him out a couple times.
Yeah, he doing his thing, and actually, I think Lancaster. I know they got a well-known coach, well-respected, but
Coach
Doug, he kind of like Pinson coach. Like I'm just waiting for him to actually call a play.
I think Lancaster
draw a play or something.
Cade, they point guard Cade, which is his son. I think he can take them as far as they can, but I think Kimball guards are just too damn good.
Kimball is a good team. They're a good all-around team. Like Kimball.
Faith Family. Faith Family's just fucking tall, man.
Nah, they more than just tall. They skilled.
They everything.
Yeah. They're winners.
But if there's a team that can match up with them height-wise, it's Carter.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna tell you like I told Love. I said, Love. He said, "Oh man, you gonna do us like that over Carter and Kimball." I said, "Well, Love, they don't want a state championship. So until you can win a state championship, Love, you can't expect to be mentioned amongst the greats right now." And what I will say is, who would have thought? Because he's gonna win it. You know what I mean? So who would have thought that he'll win one before we win one? But I mean, shoot.
You say who win one? What?
Like who would say football? he called himself, but that's what he was gonna say.
See, the thing about it is when people be picking basketball 5A when they come to South Oak Cliff, people forget one thing: tradition. Sock is part of the only team in the playoffs that has a traditional coach that can get it done. I don't give a damn what kind of team Mays put on that court. You better beat him. He always got a strategy for you. So he's one of them. He's one of them coaches. No matter if you come out there and lose 8 games a season or whatever, Sock is one of them teams. You got to play a whole 4 quarters and beat Coach Mays at 0-0-0. Because if you don't, you will lose. So that's why I better get Coach Mays' team. No matter if his guards can't shoot or what, they're gonna play some damn defense. So
they're gonna play defense. They're gonna be scrappy, but I just don't see them winning without consistent shooting. I mean, I
will say this, man, while we're on the air. Hey, I got a chance to see the Sock Lincoln freshman game this past week. Hey, man.
Hey, that's our guy, right? They want to coach the freshman team, right?
Yeah, shout out to
Shout out to Coach Weefall, man.
Out there, and my boy Mello Dunn. Hey, they champs.
Hey man, y'all give Weefall a raise, man. Weefall
out here. Weefall is a 4-time. So Todd, you got to call We Fall 4 times. We
Oh,
Fall
what
got a
happened?
state. Did he got a state championship in basketball with his Special Olympics? Well, in the D League.
Yeah. They do a hell of a job with
He done won state in the D League. Got 2 footballs. Yeah, he 3 times.
Oh, he 3 times week. Okay.
Yeah, you got to call We Fall 3 times.
Hey man, that's my guy. Hey, that's my guy. He own it. Basketball and football.
But hey man, that freshman team he got over there, say man, when I say these kids can play, these kids can ball. They got a dude. I forgot what they call him.
Are they football players?
No. They got a dude. I forgot what they call him.
Yeah, they do. They play football. There you go. Swag.
Oh, I didn't know. They got
only Carter don't let their basketball players play football.
This cat already like 6'3", a freshman. When I say he cold, he's cold.
And he gonna be playing football, so you might not even see him on bus.
He played what do you play, Todd? Defensive end? What do you play?
I'm trying to figure out who we talking about.
Todd got his name. I forgot what they call him.
The one who played, you remember the one who played against Molina? Had like the little band-aid on his forehead or something?
That's him.
He ain't no damn 6'3".
How tall is he?
She ain't like 5'11".
Well, what do you play, Todd?
That's one I saw. That ain't him.
Yeah, it is Ricky.
He number 13?
Number 13.
What position he play, Todd?
This dude tall,
in
Todd.
Football?
Yeah.
DB and receiver.
Nah, this dude here I'm talking about, he tall.
He tall. I'm trying to see who tall. Man, swear, I think you done put some people on our team, man. I don't know who the hell you talking about.
Nah, this freshman here tall, man. This is a tall ass freshman.
Man, you sure he wasn't in Lincoln, huh?
Nah, he a sock. He number 13. I know the one you talking about. That's number 5. I know the one you talking about.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to call We File, man. We File, man, got some new people and shit.
Yeah, hit We File on that one. That's who 13 is.
Man, y'all off the chain. But anyway.
Nah, that kid is good, man.
Stop cheating, weak ball.
Hey, man.
No, 13, yeah, he ain't no 6'3", though. I think I know who you talking about.
How tall is about 6'1", 6'2"?
Yeah. Hey, We File, man. How tall is number 13 on freshman? Yeah.
He about 6. He's 6. I know he's 6 foot.
Man, Swagger Wood live on the air, man. That said the boy 6'3", man.
How tall is
he? He said he appreciated it, but nah, he's about like 6 feet.
Well, he look like he about 6'3" on the court.
Yeah, well, you know, we'll write that in the bulletin, you know, for him, 6'3".
Yeah, put that in the program.
Ask him what's his name, Coach.
He said, what's his name? Kamontre Clark.
Okay. Yes. That kid is a beast.
Y'all off the chain. Hey, man, this has been a good one, man.
Yeah,
we finna head off.
Right back, boy.
We finna head off. But, hey, Swag, I appreciate you coming through, giving us the basketball. But now, you know, you got everything you said. You got the whole truth to it because, you know, they gonna start playing. They start playing this week.
We come out early on Wednesday night. A top 25 team is going home. Watch.
Okay. Hey, you know I'm with you. I hear you. I don't doubt your basketball knowledge.
I'm gonna kick it with you at the game Tuesday 2 times.
Oh yeah. I'll be up there posted up in the cut. You know me, laying low.
With the 2-time hat, you can't lay low with a big old state championship hat on, though, Coach.
Nah, I'm wearing my hoodie, man.
Hey, man, I ain't mad at you 2-time. Hey, next week we got another good one next week, man. Y'all come back. I got Duncanville D-line defensive end coach coming through. We gonna talk about some D-line and some defense. That should be a little fun.
Like who you talking to? Shelton,
yeah. That's gonna be kind of fun.
I see them boys. They get their permission slips signed over there.
Hey, man. Hey, they said all they needed was the invite. They trying to make it look like we ain't never asked them.
Man, motherfucker had to get no invite. Them niggas knew what they looking at their permission slip.
Hey, real quick, shout out to my boy.
Wait a minute, Todd.
Real quick.
Wait a minute. You say they had to get permission to come on here?
Yeah, talking about they ain't had no invite. That cause they ain't never messed around in the streets. That's why they didn't need an invite. You don't need no invite when you on the corner.
Shout out to my little brother out there, Terry Martin in Lancaster. Him and Ted Bryan, they went out there and did their thing in 7-on-7.
Hey, we got my fact. I need to go reach out. I need to get a Lancaster coach on, man. Coach Paul out here speaking everywhere, man. That man right there might be running for president of the Coach Association. So he out here speaking at everything. He's speaking at every clinic now.
Oh, my boy Coach Allen go.
I think
man,
Allen right there. Hey, Allen, we appreciate, man.
I'm here cooking, dog.
How your ankle doing?
It's cool, man. I'm good. I'm moving back.
Good, man.
You ain't out there trying to wrestle with the kids no more, is you?
No, sir.
You accept it. You accept that you're old like the rest of us.
Yeah, well, if that's what you want to call it. That's what you want to call it. Now, I ain't fooling with them kids. Hell nah.
I mean, you bigger than most. Hey, ain't many kids bigger than you, but about 2 or 3.
Man, I ain't messing with them kids.
Yeah, no, that should take energy.
Yeah, I ain't messing with them. I ain't messing with them.
Like if you don't get one of them kids on one of them initial
yeah, you through. You through.
Hey,
I don't mess with them, dog.
Hey, you better have your staff on cue.
Have your back right now.
Hey, Coach T, are you into that XFL yet?
Yeah, I watched the game. Yeah, one of the kids I used to coach play for the Las Vegas team.
Oh yeah,
that's what's up.
Yeah, Skyline. Paul Dawson.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
And I'll make sure 2 times, you come on back you could ask Coach Shelton in person. Did he get a permission slips line?
Yeah, for real. Yeah.
Into it.
Hey, and we're gonna put that meme up in the
I ain't
answer.
to watch swag. I didn't watch
Yo, we gonna definitely keep the meme.
Yeah. Keep the meme alive, man. That way I can be famous.
Hey, Coach from Horn.
Say, man. I got a name, Will. Don't do me like that.
Boy, you ain't gonna let Pat live that down, is you, boy?
Nah, hey, that was funny as hell. I'm like, what?
When I heard, I was like, okay.
Did he really just say that? Like,
the coach
he
from
said
Horn.
Coach from Horn.
Boy, that's cold, boy.
I know. The error I made earlier, though. I'm about to hear that all day tomorrow. I already know it.
Well, what'd you make?
When I said, we were talking about the Carter championship, I said the real one. I ain't made it like that. But
yeah, by fact, I don't got a couple inboxes from that. So
yeah,
you definitely got it coming.
Yeah, and I ain't made it like that.
Yeah, you did that. You did that.
No.
You gonna take shots at people to push your goal.
Yeah, I may go check out Snoop and one of these days. He said they play Thursday and Saturday.
Yeah, I'm going to the one where they play because I was looking at their schedule too, man.
Who the first
Saturday? I'm gonna go to the one Saturday.
Okay, Saturday. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna go check him out because I was like, man, I gotta go see my dude. I'm so happy for him, man. It ain't even funny.
I'm going with you. What time?
I don't know. I gotta look and see, but I'm definitely gonna go to that game though.
Hey, we gotta see how much some courtside tickets cost, man. We gotta be like courtside.
Yes, we gotta see courtside.
Hey, man, y'all, Snoop your dog. He should he can pull them strings for you.
Hey, man, I ain't got no problem paying for the courtside tickets, man. It ain't gonna be that much.
Yeah, listen, I'm gonna go support my man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna holler at Jabbar. I'm gonna have Jabbar. He UTA love.
Yeah, Jabbar be courtside all the time.
Yeah, he still courtside.
Yeah.
And we gonna go out post up courtside, man. Shit.
Hey, we gotta be live too, though. You know what I mean? We just can't be there all cool. We gotta be supporting Snoop.
Yeah. No, he gotta have a 2-time outfit on.
Right.
The goat outfit.
Hey, the white people be like, man, hell no, man.
they gonna be like, Coach Johnson, if you're gonna bring these type of people to the game, you're no longer welcome here.
Yeah, we can get security down here because they down here tripping.
Yeah, get that swaggy dude up out of here.
Yeah, I swear, I saw you on a news clipping like you were crunking the stand.
He was.
Hey, I lead the I lead the CC.
Like, so what y'all be? What you say, CC, and what they say?
You know.
Oh, and then, you be stomping your feet and all that too?
No, yeah, they say. So
we
somebody say CC,
and we repeat it over and over.
Oh, okay. Kind of like the Weibo chant.
Yeah.
And it kind of like the SOC chat too. It's just they version of CC.
That what's up, Swag. You famous, man.
All right, man. Everybody knows Swagger. If they don't know about Swagger, they know him. They know his face.
Yeah, hey, that guy in the stands.
Swagger be everywhere. He be in the stands at one moment. Next thing you know, you see him down there on the court. Then after the game, you see him out there hugging and shaking everybody's hand. You don't know. You be like, damn, he was just up in the stands. Next thing he down there hugging up both teams.
Then he on conference calls at the end of the night.
Yeah.
Hey.
You know, he handled all Coach Love media requests.
Hey, Swag, now what you do for Valentine's though, man?
I played the field.
Hey, that boy Swaggy posted to say for the 17th straight. I like saying, man, this dude be tripping.
Nah, man, I ended up taking myself out to Applebee's.
Hey, man, you need to call We-File, man. I'm telling you, man. He's the doctor of love.
I would Applebee's by myself, man, and enjoy myself and say, you know what? It didn't happen again this year. Maybe God will have it next year for me. So I was like, oh.
Hey, man, why you don't call We-File, man?
I'm going to hit him up.
Hey, you need to hit We-File when you go out, man. Hey, We-File is the doctor of love.
What episode was that on Martin?
The Love Doctor. Yeah,
the Love
Doctor.
He's the Love Doctor.
Yeah, you got to go hang around We-File, man. And I'm telling you, like, everywhere We-File at, it's just the crowd be there, man.
The ladies love Swaggy. I think the problem is Swaggy.
Say, man, ain't me.
I think Swaggy kind of like Charles on BMF. Swaggy just.
You know what?
Like who is
Dad? He risked it all for 1 minute.
Yeah. Swaggy ain't waiting. Swaggy ain't sticking around.
Hey, that's funny right there.
Say, man, I ain't even seen tonight's episode yet, man.
You gonna crack up.
Hey, man. Hey, y'all. Hey, this is what we need to do, man. We need to have the Dub need to have for the love of Swaggy Day, man.
We're gonna do a Swaggy a bachelor show.
We're gonna shake his hands right here.
We're gonna do a Swaggy bachelor show.
Yeah, when that show, man, y'all should did that shit for Valentine. That should have been smooth.
We gotta get Swaggy to commit. Swaggy ain't gonna commit yet.
But Carter had too much stuff going on. We got to catch Swaggy when Carter ain't got a basketball game.
You know what? I was at the game that night. You sure right, Will?
No, I know, Swaggy. That's what you do. You married to the game,
it
baby.
It definitely got to be after basketball season.
No, man, that shit need to be, man. That shit a hot topic.
It is.
Well, he's not gonna show up though, Coach Todd.
Hey, next Sunday, man, do that Duncanville shit half the show and then do Swaggy the other half.
Coach Todd, I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen.
What?
Swaggy gonna show up, and he gonna bring people to the thing with him. He gonna have people who are gonna be bidding on him that he gonna give money to and be like, "Hey, bid on me." I'm just telling you. Listen.
Okay. This how it gonna go. See, J Mac done ran. Then what we gonna do, man? Coach Todd and the South Oak Cliff coaching staff is gonna sponsor a date night with Swaggy.
I'm with it. Let's do it.
Hey, at Del Frisco's.
Oh
man.
So how we gonna choose the woman?
This gonna be fun.
Like how does that work?
I mean, they gonna come on the show and then like a dating show.
So we gotta screen them. So how's that process gonna work?
I don't know, Will. Like, hey, I mean, We just gonna give the people what the people want to see.
All right, so how many women we gonna bring on the show, Coach?
I don't know. What you think? You think 3 or 4? Probably.
I would say 4.
4.
And then we eliminate them by round.
Yeah. Hey, and all women that get contestants on the show get $25 gift card. Cash out $25.
Courtney, you heard this?
Yeah, I'm listening to.
Okay, I like that. So,
and then, hey, I'm a personally sponsor a $250 gift certificate to Del Frisco
for the couple. Now,
for the couple.
Only way they get now. Here's the thing, though, Coach Todd. Because here's the thing that worries me is Swaggy gonna get that coupon and don't show up. You're gonna have 2 or 3 women trying to eat out their $250.
I'm gonna show up. Hey, I'm out of my word. I'm gonna show up.
So what we need to do is okay. I'm with you, Coach Todd. I'm gonna let you. Yeah, I'm with you.
All right, Coach Todd, y'all heard that good word?
Yeah.
I'm putting up $250 gift card for the love of Swaggy.
For the love of Swaggy.
For the love of Swaggy.
Okay. I'm with it.
Hey, can I say something?
No.
What's up?
Please don't pick no ugly women.
Oh.
We ain't gonna pick nobody. We're gonna pick somebody like Lucille, Charles. Swag, I don't think nothing but the baddest of women gonna come out for you, man. Hey, Swaggy, I can't wait till the recap of the date comes up. And y'all gotta come back on the show.
We really need to record this date though.
Sorry, man. See what Jay back.
Hey, no, we don't want Lucille. We need to get a Charles neighbor, a bunch of Charles neighbors.
hey, but we really need to record this date though.
Hey, record it.
All right.
So when is
the Dub word heard my contribution for the love of Swaggy. He gonna have Valentine's Day next year, goddamn.
So this is happening next year.
No, this is today.
Yeah,
okay, so
make this happen.
Okay, good. We want to make this happen now.
So we'll get when we fall. We're gonna grab up all the single ladies that's available, and we gonna send Swaggy on a date, and we gonna get Swaggy.
Hey, Coach Todd.
Yeah.
Sock teachers. I've been eyeing some of them.
Oh, for real? Hey, well, you got put in the chat, man, and tell me which one.
Oh Lord, Jesus.
Gotcha.
Yeah, well, we're gonna make this right, man. Get your hair cut. We'll get you get groomed up.
Swag, stay fresh. You must don't follow him on Facebook. Swag, stay posing.
He do be taking them pictures though, don't he?
Yeah.
Swag, I think you need to go bald though.
Man, I was, man, grew back.
Well, no, I think right now you just got a couple islands growing up all over the place.
Coach, hey, you got something in on Swaggy for the love of Swaggy?
Huh?
Nah, I'm just gonna be a fan. I'm gonna watch this shit.
Courtney.
I ain't got nothing. I'll be watching this Facebook post though. He be posting all this stuff, so yeah, this should be good.
Yeah.
I'm so glad Warren ain't here.
Spinoff.
Thank you, God. Warren ain't here.
For the love of Swaggy.
Hey, for the love of Swaggy. and I know the ladies out there, they ready to chime in.
Who gonna be your New York? We looking for your New York Swaggy.
Hey.
We looking for your Lucille. No, Charles. No.
Hey, sorry, dude.
I can't wait to see this, man. Tonight, I gotta watch it so we get out the air.
No, when you watch it tonight, dog, you go, dog.
Hey, what that boy like Charles, boy? That's
Hey, did a new episode come out tonight?
It came out Friday, dog, and all I can say is, if you don't look at my profile,
Hey, that boy Charles back at it again.
Is he? Oh, I gotta watch it.
Dog, Charles, dog.
I gotta watch it, dog.
Hey, before you watch it, go check my profile picture out on Facebook.
I was laughing.
Dog.
Hey, Will, that boy Charles, like he got to go talk to God now, man.
Hey, do you think do you think Snoop gonna get Lucille?
I do.
At the rate Charles going, he ain't gonna have no choice.
It's right.
I said that on my page.
Hey, J-Mac. J-Mac.
What's up, Coach?
Hey, did you see how that boy Charles looked when she touched him on his waist?
Man. Boy, she put them long titties on Charles' back. Charles had long.
Hey, that boy turned to Norman like a motherfucker.
Say, I'm looking at your profile picture now, dog.
That's the look.
Hey, boy, that boy Charles, that boy famous.
Watch this shit. Someone got the earth.
Hey, Charles got butt booty.
Hey, Charles gave it up for a whole minute.
No, he went longer than a minute this time. It was Charles had something on his mind. This episode.
Hey, but I ain't seen it, Red Jeremy. So, but
I know it's funny.
Hey, man, Charles a beast, dog.
Charles say, "I can't do this no more. I'm faithful." Boy, that woman grabbed Charles.
Hey, J-Man, that nigga said, "Damn you, God."
I gotta see this, man.
Hey,
I gotta get up and go work out tomorrow. I'm finna watch this shit.
Hey, that would be a perfect episode of like Adam and Eve with them biting the apple food.
For real. No, Charles went in there with all intentions of cutting that stuff off. He went in there with every intention, man. Every intention. He was faithful. Lucille just gave some, professed her love. Charles went in there.
Oh, Lord.
That mind got changed, man. It didn't take much convincing. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey, man, y'all go watch the episode, man. Hey, that part right there gonna have you laughing. Hey, Will, when you watch it, we just gonna act like that swaggy on there after his date night.
For real though.
Okay. So this the homecoming one. I usually watch them every Sunday morning, man.
Hey,
but,
man.
Okay, cool. No, I'm good.
Hey,
no worries.
Hey, real
all
quick.
right, y'all, man. I'm finna get on out here, man.
Hey,
Me too.
Y'all watch All American?
Huh?
Who?
Y'all watch All American?
I used to. I ain't kept up with it.
Man, my boy died, but that was sad.
Oh, God.
They killed Billy?
Yeah.
I heard about it, but I ain't seen it.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
It was crazy.
Hey, Coach. Hey, I appreciate you, man. You make sure you come on through, keep chopping it up with us, man.
Yeah, man. Just holler at me anytime, man. And I'm gonna send your ass a text when I go to Greedy's again.
Yeah, and I'm bringing swagger because we might. We bringing swagger with all the single ladies.
But we need to get this rolling, though, man, because I don't know how long that $250 gonna last time.
Hey, you sure right.
So
y'all better get this shit going.
Yeah. You better take advantage of it now.
Hey, J-Mac.
Yeah.
Tell Coach A, though, in the club, I'm a different person.
Hey, he gonna find out. He gonna find out when we fall up in there.
Hey, I'll be on him in the club. I go grab one in a heartbeat.
Hey, we gonna be sitting around, Coach A. We'll be sitting around drinking, talking shit, looking around, wondering where the hell Swaggy went.
He in the corner.
He in the corner. So
hey, they let that nigga outside. So he gonna show out.
Exactly.
Outside, inside.
He like a dog that got loose out that backyard. Hey, man. I appreciate y'all.
All right, man. I'm hollering out, man.
Watch this.
Next, football talk is a big hit. Sunday nights to Wednesday nights, we striking a match cause we lit. Y'all know the name, we call it the dub. On Friday nights, it feel like a club. Getting that VIP treatment on the sideline, they showing us love. Great interviews, go hugs, put in that work, go run.